the aftermarket. You can detach it.
Yeah, for sure. I took mine off. I had one too, dude.
Fucking up your lumbar?
My lumbar support's down here.
Yeah.
So I usually use thoracic. So I need thoracic support up at the top. But sometimes I'll assist the lumbar, maybe mid lumbar. But yeah, dude, the head pillow is nice. I think I had one, but I took it off. I'm processing the fact that Shane's chair is better than mine right now, and it's kind of pissing me off. Not gonna lie,
all the bells and whistles.
Kind of pissing me off. I'm gonna switch him when he comes back.
Is yours vibrating?
The seat's actually a Sibian. This is great, man.
Come?
Yeah. It's got a fleshlight. That would be a sick cast.
Oh my! What? Oh, if everybody's fucking the whole time?
Just no, yeah. You're just kind of working a fleshlight as you're talking.
Take a blue chew and just fucking come under the table with your boys.
It'd be the D'Angelo video, dude. It'd be out of frame.
Man, I used to watch that video over and over and over again, and I had no idea like why I liked it so much. I'm like, am I gay, or do I just like looking at people?
You knew he was getting head.
Man, I never knew that.
You knew it wasn't. It was a.
No, you would see the top. You see all the way his cum gutters to right where his fucking dick starts.
Dude, his dick's fucking. He's D'Angelo.
He was getting his dick
by
sucked.
the knees.
She was milking his bell end. He probably had to point it down, out of frame.
He was milking before everybody. Damn.
She was just a tipping him, and he was. That was dude. Yeah, man. He was definitely getting head. You can perceive. There's guys when you sever. You know, like they would say, you left brain, right brained, and like I think left brain. I think left brain's the one that's like numbers and ration, and right brain is the one that's kind of like creative and free flowing.
Right brain recognizes when a guy's getting head.
Yes, you're. Well, what happens if you sever the corpus callosum? That's the thing that lets these two hemispheres communicate. You'll see a thing, but your right hemisphere. So you won't see it. Like you'll look at it, you won't know you see it, but in your right hemisphere, you'll be able to draw a thing that you can't see with your. Like if you close one eye. You can't see it, but your brain is recognizing it. You're not recognizing it through sight, or you're not realizing that you're seeing it, but you could sketch it out through your right hemisphere pulling it in.
Damn.
Look that up, Gardini.
I got it here. It says the right brain is. It says the right brain is more creative or artistic. The left brain more analytical or methodical.
And what happens is if you close one, and they also do like one half of your brain covers this eye, the other half covers this eye. So you close one eye when the corpus callosum's severed, and you don't see, but your brain somehow pulls in the information, and you could sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm seeing that." Like draw whatever's coming to mind. They draw it, and they're like, "Open your other eye, and it's right there."
Which eye do you keep closed to maintain an erection?
Both at all times. Eyes closed at all times.
Blindfolded.
Yeah,
Goggles.
eyes closed at all times.
Where's the last place you've been hard in public?
The airport easily. Definitely the airport. That's boner central.
Yeah.
Where was the?
Yeah, wish I got hard before I walked to that fucking X-ray. They see my little ass soft dick every time.
True, dude.
They're bringing people over. They're like, look at this fucking little dick. You ever see one that small?
Are you with a parent today?
Come here, little guy.
Unaccompanied baby penis.
You don't have to show how little your dick is.
I'm going to go. You can request a wheelchair, and they can't ask you why. I'm gonna request a wheelchair and just volunteer. Like my dick's too small, and so I can get a wheel. I need a wheelchair because my dick's too small.
You got a service animal for a small dick,
sir. You didn't have to tell us why.
I need a wheelchair because my dick's too small.
You got to buy a plane ticket for your pit bull.
That dude. Fuck, man, that's such, dude. I might reject the vaccine on account of micro penis, but dude, it might fucking. I'm at risk. I'm at risk. I'm at risk due to my micro penis.
Yeah, join my class action lawsuit. I'm positive that's why my dick got so small.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna go to a city, like a restaurant in New York City, when they ask for my card, be like, I actually have micro penis. I'm exempt. Excuse me, and just push my way through the hostess. Excuse me.
Small dick, excuse me. Small dick coming through.
I have a medically prescribed micro penis.
Oh man, you're getting loose.
I was at a buzzer here, man.
I would ease up.
I think that was just bubbles. The last couple were just like a filmy bubble.
That's a death rattle.
Foamy is the
that was
right
imperceptible
word.
to the microphones. That was just like when you have a little bit of dish soap left. That was it was like
it sounded like
I gotta shake my asshole up. Get enough out.
I love the amount you fart. It's fantastic.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I thought I farted.
Oh,
you want to stay at my house one night? Show my girlfriend that grass is always greener.
Yo, how nice is it to fart after sex though? That's the fucking best, dude. You're a good boy, you know. You kind of start like rubbing their shoulders, and you're like, I never know how to bridge that. I'll like rub the shoulders, and be like, can we have sex?
Man, I like to do it, especially after my wife doesn't come.
Oh yeah, just a reminder, be like, I'm still in charge.
Oh, you didn't think it could get worse?
Dude, I let out the most triumphant fart after sex like 3 days ago, and it was just so funny to get done like kissing, like, then you lay down, you're like. Fart is loud and long, like almost laughably long.
Yeah.
And it was no response. She just laid there. I was like, because you're like trying to be all good and that, you know, all this stuff. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I came. I'm done.
Still got a little left.
God, that was so nice, dude.
Dude, I woke up myself farting. Like multiple times last month.
Really?
I had farts. I had crazy farts, dude. Like legit, me waking up and looking over, and it also woke my girlfriend up.
Dude, what was going on in your life?
I don't know.
Well,
I was definitely
Brady,
McDonald's.
Would it be fair to say that he had sleep crapnea?
You got motherfuckers in here playing too much, right?
Nailed it.
Dude, so you're awake, so Bay was asleep.
Yeah, both asleep, dude.
Did you think it was
Wait,
a burglar?
were you both? It was like a fire alarm.
Dude, I think I do wake up like, what was that?
Just grab your knife.
Stabbing my own asshole. I think it came from here.
Fart came from inside the house.
It came from inside my asshole?
Waking yourself up is a power move, dude. It's like, oh,
Dude, it's like...
You're staying at the ready, dude. You're a soldier.
Yeah. I can tell somebody was walking by my house, looked inside. I farted myself awake.
I have this weird thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but if I lay down, I fart. If I'm standing upright and then I lay in a bed, I've said it before, I'm like a fucking level. The bubble just goes right out and I rip it. Every time I get into bed, I rip it.
That's dead man's asshole.
That's dead man. Dude, I think it is the final one.
That's interesting.
It's every time I fucking yesterday before bed, I took a dump before bed, which is the best, the fucking best.
Nighttime shit does rule.
Oh my God, dude. It was dump, shower, bed. I'm in heaven. So I'm like, my ass is totally, everything's done for the day. I lay in bed and let out the most wretched fucking fart.
Stunk too?
Stunk
hard. Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, I had no I was like, it was clean wipe, everything. I'm like, I'm in the clear. And then and you know, my wife was like, that means it's coming from like deep inside of you. Something's wrong. And I was like, well, you know, it's kind of mean. It's kind of uncalled for. Dude, she's like, I want to cuddle. And I laid down. I was like,
one of my favorite things is hearing my wife give me a genuine, you're fucking disgusting. You are fucking disgusting.
Oh, they're so judgmental, dude.
Yeah, it's like, you wish you could do this.
True. You wish you were this powerful.
You want these farts on that wall. You need these farts on that wall.
Yeah, dude, I rolled over, and it's so funny as we're cuddling, and I fart, and I go, don't move. Don't move. Just be still, dude, and it'll dissipate out the bottom of the sheets.
Oh, man.
She's like, it stinks. I'm like, you fucking moved. If you were still.
Yeah.
We'd be fine.
You allowed that to happen.
It was I've been eating a lot of broccoli, too, so it was like a hard broccoli fart. It was...
What do you think the ideal entrapment setup would be to keep a fart for as long as possible?
You just got to rip I try to do this every night. You just pull it over your shoulders and just clamp down over your shoulders.
So there's no air
but
coming
you get curious and you just go... You want to see what's good. And I was like, yo.
If no air gets in, it's not going away. It'll stay there.
Stay till the morning.
Yeah.
And it's the morning. And who knows who did it by then.
Why does it stink in the morning now?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, you shit yourself. But yeah, dude, I've been pretty farty. I will say, if you want to fart more, and I've been off the stuff, start eating vegan cheese, dude. That's like fucking nuclear it's got to be bad for you.
Yeah,
it's the most like the worst farts I've ever smelled in order. Or number one,
in order.
Number one, my brother Kevin started taking Lance Armstrong supplements. Dude,
the shit strongs.
He's like,
the brown bracelet.
He's like, I'm on these supplements Lance Armstrong's selling. I'm like, how are they? He's like, they're not bad, dude, but the farts are so. And dude, he let one out, and I was like, get off that stuff now. It was the most fucked up.
Jumping it down the drain.
It almost had like berry notes to it, like in a bad way. In a bad way.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. These are ruined pants Armstrongs. Oh man, something popped up on my Facebook memories this summer where I went to the movies with my wife in like 2015, and walking into the Ritz East in Old City, I had a sweatshirt in my car. I had to tie it around my waist because I shit my khaki shorts.
Oh my God.
It's before the movies.
Yeah, I loaded up like we were down by fucking 3 runs and there were 2 men on base and 2 strikes. Like I was trying to hit one out, and I didn't have hitting them out kind of fart. It was just shit and not much else behind it.
Was she aware
She's the one that told me
to tie that sweatshirt around you?
Well, no, she's the one that told me that I shit myself, and I was like, "How bad is it?"
What movie were you going to see?
I don't remember, man. But it was some artsy shit because
like
we got a
house
Ritz movie
film.
theater.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
interesting cinematography. You're just nursing a fucking dump in your pants.
Imagine smelling shit during like a subtitled film.
Did you? So you wrapped and then you went and addressed it, right? You went in and like ditched the boxers. Standard procedure.
Dude, I didn't take anything off. I
Did
sat.
you watch the movie?
Yeah.
With a shit.
Oh my God.
What am I gonna do? Like,
You ditch
You
your boxers.
go home and you skip the movie.
You get a refund. No, you get a refund.
Yes, yeah.
Ma'am, I shit myself and I need a refund. What are your other
Oh
show
yeah,
time?
everybody tries that one.
but we have a babysitter.
That was a fart true.
How's it going to look when we come back 2 hours early and she's like, "What happened?" And I run right upstairs with the thing around my fucking waist, with a sweatshirt around my waist when it's 90 degrees outside.
What? So it was a. So you.
She's
What a
the one who
trooper, dude.
told me I shit
Yeah.
myself.
So how was it like? You know, was it like? It must have stunk pretty bad.
I imagine, man. It's
Yeah, you were immune.
yeah.
yeah, once you get 3 up the nose, it
Was
doesn't
it
affect
like
anyone.
just like a shart you'd say, or like a?
I would say
Did you
so.
unleash the hounds, or was it like a fart?
I mean, his pants were brown, right?
Yeah,
She didn't
it
know
came
it
through the khaki.
From the smell. She knew it because your ass was
You
stained.
could see it as I walked. Yeah.
So you just tied the. How was the movie?
I don't even remember what it was.
True, it's hard to focus.
But it was devastating because I was dressed nice too. I had a black polo.
khaki shorts.
I had real nice khakis on. I had I think like slip-on Vans. So
Oh damn!
yeah, I was looking nice.
You're looking fresh as hell.
Yeah, and I just unloaded.
Damn. This is 2015. Was it? You had the Facebook memory pop up.
And it was just me like striding, and like I had this blue sweatshirt tied around my waist.
Who took the pic?
My wife did. I told her to.
She documented the moment.
Yeah,
She's
she's a
posted
great.
it on Facebook?
I did.
Hell yeah.
But
She's
did
a
you
great
say
lady. I
what
love my
happened?
wife so much,
Yeah,
man.
she's a trooper, bro.
Yeah, she's
Sweetheart, I would say.
yeah. But
That's such a fucking
Rare
good lady
occurrence.
to be like, tie a sweatshirt around your shitty ass. Let's go watch this movie. Fucking date night.
Yeah.
That's date night or die, dude.
yeah,
Go
I
watch
guess
it.
when you have kids and it's like, we're
Yeah.
out. We're not
Date night.
going
It's
back.
date night
We
or
got a
die,
sitter.
dude.
Yeah.
You'll have kids soon.
Yeah.
You guys
maybe.
are- yeah, it's
you
coming.
think you would?
You know something I don't?
I remember we were talking about this before. I'm like, it's coming, brother.
Are you
Soon
fucking
as it-
my old lady?
No, dude. Adulterer? Never.
Of course
It's
not.
coming. As soon as they go, they're gonna get the itch, and you can't be like, no.
You got
Yeah, I mean,
scratch
she
that
didn't
itch.
buy me a 3-bedroom house for nothing, I'm sure.
Yeah. Be fun, dude. You'll be a fucking great father.
I'll be an absentee
Great.
father.
True. Yeah, man. It's come like go old school. Go OS, dude.
I'm going to...
Go old school.
Yeah,
Just
I'm gonna
out
be
of the
like
house at all times.
4 days a week. out
Don't
of
be in the
house.
hospital when the kid's born. Bring that back.
Oh, dude.
Just wait outside.
That would fucking rule. Just smoking cigs.
Yeah.
I'm
At
not
a
allowed to
bar.
be on campus, babe. They won't let me smoke. Yeah, I had to go to Taco Bell to smoke.
Do you think there's dudes that still hold it down like that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just fucking like, nah, I'm waiting outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's like, he gets flustered about like showers. He's like, do I gotta go in? I'm like, dude, they're not gonna chop off your penis if you walk into a fucking baby shower for 4. He's like, I'm not fucking going in. He's like serious about that. He's like, that's for girls. And I'm like, I know, we gotta go and carry shit. He's like, I'm not hanging out there.
Does he think it's like one of those
deals?
dildo parties that they have?
That would fuck. He would be
Just
fucked
trick
up.
him.
Dude. He wouldn't think he would be like, he'd be pissed. We'd be beefing. If I fucking left like a dildo, like a horse head in my parents' bed, just
A
fucking,
used period dildo.
oh, they'd be
Bloody.
ticked for sure.
You think?
Oh yeah, I'd be top of the suspects, dude. Come in like, ha, dude, what do you guys look at this? Yeah, they'd be pissed if I left a big, humongous, double-sided dildo in their bed and just never said anything.
Dude, I got.
They'd be they would be a fight.
Matt, I got a fresh dildo in my studio.
Did you really?
I bought it for my wife, but she's like, I'm not using that because the thing is, like,
it's massive.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like, one of the ones you see in porn? And you go,
no, it's not one of those. I mean, it is cartoonish,
like a
but
wedge?
it's not like a fucking who's the chasing. The cartoons that chase one another. It's not like one of those that you'd see in that cartoon. Yeah, yeah. It's not like one he would leave for him. but it's still like kind of.
It's a heavy weapon.
Yeah,
I thought for sure the Roadrunner was going to stop to fuck himself in the ass.
It's lifelike in that it looks like a penis, but it's red, white, and blue. It's like a 4th of July sale.
Balls.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I don't trust dildos without balls.
The head looks like Pat Tillman. It's almost disrespectful to fuck.
Hold
your breath. His hair.
So just hold it over your shoulder and just. Damn, it's a Pat Tillman dildo. Dude, the USA. I mean, that's patriotic as hell.
Yeah, thanks.
Damn, what are you gonna do? Is adorn the studio with it?
I don't know, man. I wanted to use it on my wife, but now I got to use it as a prank. So I figure I'll trick somebody with it. Just leave it somewhere.
I mean, leaving a dildo anywhere is hilarious.
You can glue it to an enemy's car.
When my boy Steve got married, I hated his fucking wife so much. I was in the wedding. We went to like the wedding rehearsal the night before, and I brought a bag of dildos in to leave in the church. And
what kind of church were you talking? Is it Catholic?
It was a Catholic church.
That was pure prank. You were pranking.
I was just going to prank them just Catholics because I wanted a priest to find those.
Yeah.
And
he'd be like,
and I knew our relationship had changed because Steve was just like, dude, you can't do this.
Can't be bringing dildos in
This isn't about you today.
It's not your day. I got to leave all my dildos at home? What'd you do with the dildos?
Brought them back home, man.
What?
Yeah.
Dude,
Did you keep your check? Did you keep your $200 in your...
Dude, I went on a Coke binge that night. And I only had 20.
And I only had dildos to pay with.
I put the dildos in the treasure chest that they keep there. But no, I only had $25 left to give them, and I'll never forget this fucking bitch. You know how like you write back a thank you note for people that gave you a present?
Yeah.
Well, it's all I had, and I shouldn't have blown all my money, but I gave you all I had.
Yeah, sure.
So
gave you my last.
In her note, she wrote, "Thank you for," and she underlined these words, "very generous gift."
That's mean.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's like you can't. You gotta just. Yeah, that's bull. That's kind of shitty.
You know I'm on Coke.
Yeah, what the fuck? No.
Yeah, just give me a break here.
Yeah, dude, that's decent. If I knew someone was actively doing Coke and they gave me $25, I'd be like, that's.
Thank you.
It's like someone hitting you with $500. It's like, thanks, bro.
You know how much Coke I could have bought with this?
Yeah,
$25 worth.
2 bags. 2 bags. Leftover hit Mickey D's. Later on when it wears off. Yeah, you could fucking. I knew like maybe one person who could like grub, who did Coke but still grubbed hard.
I could never.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Very king-like.
Yeah.
Still grub.
I would just call it the King's disease, actually.
I know.
Yeah.
Royal as hell.
Yeah.
Royal as hell.
Yeah. Just turkey legs and fucking wine all
Just bragging.
day,
You're just
baby.
bragging at that point.
Yeah.
Rich as hell.
I can afford for my foot to hurt this bad, you fucking peasants.
Yeah, the weddings bring out the worst, bro. It fries. I don't know what happens, man. The weddings have evolved into like this like insane regal ball type thing.
Yeah, the whole thing seems like it sucks.
It needs to be taken down a notch big time.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy.
You can't even like fake a wedding, right? No. Like to have like a party because there'll be like somebody will catch on and be like, this is a fucking wedding. You're like, this can't be a $5,000 party. It's got to be $50,000.
Yeah, man. We tried initially to be like, no, we're having just a little get together, and then eventually came out. The guy was like, "This," and it didn't matter at all. But it was like the venue, so they were like, "Dude, we have a flat rate. We don't give a fuck." But yeah, the caterers and shit, they'll hit you hard.
Yeah, if it was a fucking beef and beer, different prices.
Oh yeah, dude, big time.
Are you excited to like have fun there, or do you feel like you're gonna be stressed?
I don't think I'll be stressed. I think it will be fun, yeah. Once all the, everything goes, I just been hammering home. I'm like, babe, we're just having a party. I keep hitting her with that.
That's a good
food,
mindset.
alcohol, music. If you try to get too specific, it like fries chicks, man. She's been a trooper. She's been just like, going with the flow of it. But like, dude, it's just, you watch. Remember that show, like 3 brides or whatever. They'd all go to each other's weddings and rate them.
Oh God.
There used to be a show on like fucking bro. You guys don't watch Bravo. There was a show on Bravo.
Just below deck.
Yeah, dude. They'd go to weddings like, I don't like the turkey. It's
My God.
It was crazy.
Get
and then,
up and dance, you fat bitch. God, Jesus Christ. The liquor's free.
That's actually a Bravo show too. It's the only one I watch.
Get up and dance, you fat bitch. Yeah, man. No, it's to the bays out there. Take it easy, man. Just have fun. Just
Matt, are you working on any reception specific dance moves that weren't in your repertoire before?
Yeah, you love dancing.
I love the dance. I just had a dance renaissance, man. Brittany hit me with the key to dancing, which is just follow. She gave me the black secret.
The ones in the threes?
Just when the drums hit, just move your feet with the music. Like actually listen and feel the music rather than just being like spasmodically jerking my body like. See, I've been having fun. So I've been having a good time.
Word.
So no, I mean, I haven't really thought about my approach per se, but I'm just gonna be just standard 2-step, moving the music. Probably throw some spins in there.
Woo! All right.
Yeah, I'll be getting.
If
He'll be getting dizzy.
Yeah, I'll
Matt,
be dizzy as hell.
If Britt put that advice into a YouTube video, I guarantee it would get 1 billion views.
Dude, it was the best fucking thing ever. I don't. Some people hit me like, "Oh, it's obvious." I'm like, I didn't fucking know that.
I
just would like hear the guitar or whatever other thing was going and be like, move my body.
Air guitaring.
I would hear like a synthesizer and be like,
yeah, I just move like I'm hearing sound from every direction for the first time.
Yeah, you look like a dog. I'm like hearing a dog whistle. I'm like, but yeah, that was so easy. I'm like, this is so simple. I've overcomplicated this the whole time. All I got to do is just fucking, And the key was that you have to kind of like not like slouch forward, but just relax your spine. I was full on just like
erect.
I'm the king of the dance. I was king of the dance, dude. I was river dance, dude. I was fucking Michael Flatley status, fully up and out, dude.
Did you name a specific river dancer right there?
Michael Flatley's the lord of the fucking dance, bro.
Okay.
Are you a dancer? Because you look like you probably let loose.
I'm gonna cut a rug for sure once I get a few in me.
Ooh, yeah, it's key. I swear by the microdosing. Take a couple little mushroom tablets.
Oh, dude, that's what I've been doing. I've been going to concerts, drinking fucking 10 beers, taking a little bit of mushrooms, and then hitting the parking lot after for some nitrous. It has been the key to life, man. So much fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
I didn't even like music, but I was like, this shit, nitrous is fucking popping, baby.
Have you just recently started doing nitrous, or have you been?
It had been a while.
Yeah, okay.
I had a fun summer.
You did an old funny, oldie buddy goodie.
Yeah.
Dude.
There's some laughing gas right there for you.
Dude, nitrous.
Hook a balloon up to that, dude. See what it does to you.
Oh,
that
God.
would be fantastic, dude. Trap farts and sell it as nitrous.
The cop comes to bust you, and he's like, "Oh my God, this is so much worse than I thought."
Dude, all the balloons get popped, and like whoever's playing on stage is like, "What the fuck?" Dude, that'd be funny too if someone does it and then like passes out from it, and all the other nitrous heads go and search that out. Like, yo, I heard that
fishing out.
shit.
Yo, I'm trying to fish out, bro.
Did you ever see someone fish out?
Yes.
So funny.
What does that mean?
Like, so when you do too much nitrous, you get the womps, and it's like,
It cuts off all the oxygen to your brain.
Yeah, and then you just, I saw my cousin do it at the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes.
I only ever went to like one
Stadium Arcadium tour?
This was it at the Tweeter Center? It was a Tweeter Center.
No.
Okay, now it's called like, who knows what it's called now.
BB&T Pavilion.
Yeah, it was a Tweeter Center.
Yeah.
Now BBT Pavilion. But yeah, it was like, dude, every time, like, whenever people talk concerts, I'm like, yeah, I went to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers in 2007. Whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, my cousin fished out, hit his head on so you just do too much of this shit, and then you just pass out in your head. Like, he hit his head on a bumper.
Oh, Jesus.
But he was all right.
Yeah, he lived.
Yeah, he
but
was fine.
that's the dangerous part of it, is like fucking doing it too fast and passing out on your feet.
People pig on it. People
Yeah.
gobble really hard on it because you do the one balloon. It was never my cup of tea. I did it once. I said, that was a fun experience, but I watched people just fucking boom, 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 boom. And it was just like, I knew guys used to like chill on tanks all day.
At parties and stuff?
No. Like during the day.
Whoa. Just
It's
womping all day?
Womping,
that's
like
rough.
a tank in-house. Like a large tank.
Yeah.
Now, you see people with a little whipped cream, the little like tiny BB gun things, things.
I've done both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys were tanking it. It was like a kegerator.
Yeah, they had to take it from a dentist.
And just they were just hitting it constantly throughout the day.
That's pretty
They're doing
wild.
like ketamine and shit. They were just
All right, yeah, they go together.
dark level of evil. That's like the final stages of evil hippie is in-house nitrous tank, living with like 7 other dudes who are selling like ketamine and like just like large amounts of marijuana.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to go into that house. I'm like, you guys are gonna get in trouble in here. And they were like, shut up, blah, blah, blah. And they got raided by the FBI.
Just walking by, you can hear
one of the dudes got snagged by Interpol. Yeah, dude, I would hear it coming into the house. I hear, and I'm like, dudes, they were like a nice neighborhood. I'm like, your neighbors glared at me when I walked in here, and they're like, they're cool, dude. And I'm like, no, they're probably fine. They're probably fine. You guys are an issue, and they don't want you here. They did. I'll be fine. Yeah, dude, they got raided by the motherfucking feds.
Yeah, you can't be doing that in nice neighborhoods.
Dude went to another. He fled. He was from another country. Got snagged by Interpol.
Whoa!
Snagged his ass, bro.
Jesus Christ!
Did he even try to escape, like holding a bunch of balloons? He upped.
Yeah, they snagged his motherfucking ass.
Jeez, man.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, that's you get into a dark level of evil hippie, and it's like, it's the
dude.
worst.
I went to
It's
fucking couple Grateful Dead cover band concerts.
Ooh,
And like
where'd
the
you
whole...
go to, like Splintered Sunlight?
What the fuck is that?
They're one of the big cover bands.
Nah, you know,
Dude,
Dead and Company. John Mayer, come on, you know I'm going to see.
That's swag.
Big dog.
That's swag. Wait, so hold on, what is that? So John Mayer
plays like the Jerry Garcia parts and sings
What?
his parts. Yeah, with Bob Weir.
I didn't know that.
3 OGs and then 3 Company.
That's probably really good.
It's fun as hell, yeah. But
Yeah.
like, you know, the fucking whole fucking market beforehand, Shakedown Street. And that's where, like, you see the crustiest of the evil hippies, dude. You got your wooks, your fucking spunions, your evil hippies.
So explain a spunion. I know a wook.
A wook, I think, is kind of inherently evil.
Yes.
Like,
yeah,
there's hippies, there's wooks, and I think an evil hippie and a wook are almost similar.
Wooks are very they're like the final form of an evil hippie.
Yes.
They're the guys with like the long dreadlocks.
Yes, they've had them for way too long.
Yeah, very long. Yeah, they're just like they always look head on them. They're like,
yeah, they're fucked up looking, dude.
Yeah,
like,
they're crazy, dude.
Yeah,
a wook is an evil hippie who's just completely devolved into final form. They're like, it's like right before they become a crazy homeless guy. They hang on the circuit for a little bit, and they're just like, they're like, it's crazy.
And they'll fucking steal your shit.
Oh, they'll fuck you up. Yeah.
Yeah. They're not.
They're bad guys. What's a spunion?
Sure. A spunion is like you want to be hanging out with the wooks, but I think you're just too drugged up and like friendly. You know what I mean? You're too drugged up to be a proper hippie. You probably have a fucking hula hoop with you.
True. Okay. So,
maybe you're like throwing, swinging flames or whatever, fire dancing.
What's their work setup? Are they like wearing like Jinkos or something? Or are they just big patchworks?
I saw some patchworks. I saw some Jenkos, dude. It's crazy. The fucking
what separates a spunion from a wook? Are they not fully just like?
Yeah. They're
getting there.
I think they're inherently nice.
So if you're selling like cocaine at a festival, you're a spunion.
I think you could. I think a spunion could sell coke.
Yeah.
As long as they're nice about it.
Oh, yeah.
As long as they're smiling and they're not ripping you off.
No, it's probably the stage before an evil hippie. You're like having fun. You're like, yeah, I'll do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do that. The evil hippies are the ones in a tent selling like blow and oxys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, but
and there's faders too.
What's
faders are the evil hippies who get hooked on heroin.
Okay.
Before that's like before a wook.
The only drugs I saw offered on that like shakedown lot were obviously nitrous. You hear that fucking hissing everywhere.
Yeah.
But one fucking hippie black dude rolled by and was just like, ketamine. I was like, ketamine?
Dude, yeah.
Before a fucking concert? What the fuck?
What does ketamine do to you?
I think it just knocks you out. It's like a horse tranquilizer.
I've never done it. Apparently it's a dissociative hallucinogen. So yeah, if you take a little bit of it, I know dudes who did it all day. They would just snort ketamine all fucking day.
Snort it?
Yeah, all day long. And you can also do a muscular injection.
I thought it was like a pill.
No, people snorted it. A lot of people snorted it. A lot of people I knew snorted it. But so kind of like if you snort a little bit, I guess, of it, it'll put you in like kind of like like loosey goosey. Mm-hmm. If you snort too much, you go into a K-hole. So then like you'll see a dude just go almost. It's they call it hippie heroin, and a lot of people are like, no, it's not that bad. I've only seen the dark side of this. I know, I know I haven't been to like a ketamine clinic. I'm sure it's fine. I've seen the evil hippie side of this, and they just snort this shit, and eventually, I mean, I had a brief rock band for a couple days. My goddamn guitarist got in a K-hole, dude. Fucked the whole thing up. No. Motherfucker. But dude,
blew it.
you would just catch him afterwards and he would just go, and it's not a nod. They'll sit in a chair and just be like an Abraham Lincoln statue, dude. Just fucking You're like, what the fuck?
You know like how Latin funerals, they like pose you however, like what your preferred activity is? Is it like that? It's like you're sitting there playing cards for eternity.
The only one I've seen, you get in a chair and you just go, and you can't fuck it. And then they try to get up and they're like, it's fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
But apparently it's like a weird internal trip you go on. I don't know. I can't, I've never done it, but
it probably works best if you receive it like a horse would. Like you get on all fours and like they hit you on the ass when as soon as it's in there.
But yeah, there's a lot of these evil hippies that are quietly just railing like $100 of ketamine a day.
Jesus
all
Christ.
day long. That was the one dude I knew, was just in that house where they were cracking the balloons. The other guy was just like, dude, I fucking snort ketamine all day. It rules.
Jesus.
So I remember I was kind of chiding him, being like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Clean it up a little.
Look at you.
You're running you're kind of running a pretty decent sized thing here.
Yeah.
Maybe lay off snorting ketamine all fucking day.
Yeah.
Couldn't hear it. He was like, dude, you're gay. And I was like, all right, fair enough. Maybe I am. I don't know.
Maybe I'm gay, or maybe Interpol's gay, dude. We'll figure it out.
But yeah, dude, dude, I haven't heard about Shakedown Street. That's Shakedown Street's like the little drug market before the Grateful Dead show.
Okay. So they just kind of like let it exist?
Yeah,
or is
the
it,
festivals
like,
for the most, it's really weird. It's a weird life because it's like, because you get sucked into this where like you can make so much money selling these things at these festivals. You can then start to just travel around the country.
Yeah, that's what these people do. Like they fucking sell grilled cheese or fucking T-shirts or fucking bootleg Nikes.
Yeah, or you order Molly off the dark web and sell it there too.
Yeah.
And then you just show up and you get fucking paid, dude.
Dude, I mean, those nitrous guys are probably raking in
$5,000 bucks a
I'd
tank.
say
Dude.
at least 4 Gs.
Just talking to one of my
least.
boys about this. He's like, I clear $5,000 in like probably.
I mean, there's just a
45
line
minutes.
of people with $20,
And nobody gives a cops don't
Endless.
give a fuck about nitrous.
We saw some cop horses in Philly going at a nitrous tank.
Just riding on the nitrous tank.
Yeah, they all got fucking.
What do you do?
Fucking
Do you just
whomped
let it
up.
out? So would you just open it and let the nitrous out if the horse came at you?
No. They were going for the tank, not the balloons.
Oh, so they seized it.
Dude, they don't give a fuck if you're walking around with balloons.
I'm saying, did they? No, when the tank guy, you could just open the whole tank and let it out. Like,
Oh.
empty tank, homie, helium.
I bet, like, by the time he knew they were there, he was probably
Once
like,
the
filling
horse,
up a
it's
balloon.
hard to have a horse sneak up on you.
Yeah. Fucking thing's been clopping.
So he got seized. The horse is reared up. Dude, there's no further worlds than a nitrous salesman and a horse cop. Just collide, like both of them being like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, it's probably an undercover horse. Just dressed in a tracksuit.
I think it's Smarty Jones, dude. Yeah, he's just dressed in a jockey.
Fucking Party Jones, dude.
Damn. He had $20. He was like 3 for 20, right? Got your ass.
Well, 2 for 20 work. He kicks him. Whoever's behind him.
Yeah, he's dressed like he's disguised as a centaur.
Man, I gotta start doing drugs again.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's the right choice not to be honest.
Yeah.
It's the right choice not to. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's best I didn't find out about all this fun shit when I was super into it. Because
Yeah, but you would have been, if you're into like pills and coke, this shit's extraneous. You'd been like, yeah, this is fun, guys. But,
yeah.
Like I know someone who was like shooting heroin and coke. And if you hit them with nitrous, they'd have been like,
That was fucking rude.
that's the spray, dude.
Hey, Matt, do you have an extra sweatshirt I can tie around my waist?
Dude, that's a power move, dude. Full left.
Dude, that's the only try work I get. Just lifting off a chest support.
No, you're making the right decision, dude. It's
I didn't want to hold it in, so thank you.
Tell Colin, you need to get a full on like respirator.
I know.
The cat. Oh man.
It moved that way?
Yeah, it came.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came this way.
You're on Shakedown Street, baby.
There's a horse out. There must be an undercover horse nearby. Dude, that would be nice if you went to, like as a cooler to Shakedown Street and just kept ripping farts and be like, oh, dude, dude, I think this nitrous is bad, dude. Oh, dude, I think we got a propane tank. That'd be sick to sell propane to people.
Oh my God. Just dead bodies all around your tank. I don't know what happened. It's good shit.
You probably just go right to hell, dude. If you're in hell. The other day I was like taking a shit, being like, dude, I should go start selling fake drugs at festivals. Just a sheet of fake acid, go to a festival, make like $500,
Dude, you
and go
do
home.
2 laps before it can hit anybody. You know what I mean? You're out of there in an hour.
Yeah, you get caught. No
this is a slow acting batch, so
no big deal.
I bought what wasn't coke in the parking lot at a Phillies game one time, and I should have known better because the guy had to like dig into his fucking grundle to pull out the bag.
Phillies game coke must be the way. I'm not a
I had to
coke
leave the
connoisseur.
game,
It's
man.
got to be bottom of the barrel.
It was fucking devastating.
Fresh off the key, dude, at the Phillies game. Damn, that's gotta suck. Doing bad coke would be horrible.
Yeah, it was devastating because I made $340 a week at the time, and I cashed my check with my buddy Don, who was like this middle-aged black dude who loved to party, so like we were a natural fit. And
That's my favorite sentence I've ever heard.
just the party. It's all he needed.
Natural fit.
we every Friday we would go pick up our check, we would cash the check, we would go to the bar, and then typically I would just drop him off. He lived by I guess it would be fucking where's that like trans club around or in it's a diner.
Is it trans diner?
Where they have like trans shows there? Silk City, is that? They do that there, don't they?
Probably.
I think it's called burlesque, but
wherever gay vampires dance. That's where I would drop him off. So I would normally drop him off there, but the Phillies were playing, and I was like, Don, you want to go to the Phillies game? And at this point, I'm down to like $250 because we had already gone to the bar, and we're in the parking lot.
Go to the trans vampire bar. It was like an episode of True Blood, dude.
We're just doing coke upside down. But then a guy came along. He's like, I got coke, and I was like, all right, man. And I gave him, I think I only gave him like $40, but at the time, it's like I still have bills to pay.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm down to like $250, so I gave it to him, and he fishes his bag out of his fucking grundle.
Oh man.
And poor old ass Don and I are sitting in my fucking Geo Prism, snorting lines of fucking probably baby laxative. And then we go into the game, and it's like an hour later, and nothing happened. And I was just like, Don, I need to go home.
Yeah, it's not like an edible too, where it's
The
like,
worst.
no, it's coming. Wait for it.
Yeah, it wasn't coming, man.
dude,
Damn.
a geoprism, and this is not the vet, right? So this is like
No, this was Citizens Bank Park.
yeah, a couple decades after you should have had that car. Geoprism.
Yeah, doing
Holy
bunk coke in a Geo Prism is tough one. That's tough to shake.
Yeah,
That's going home. and
that's
being like,
most people's rock bottom.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't say that. You know, that's just a beat up ride. But you're probably pretty disheartened, I would imagine.
Yeah, it
Driving home, like the fucking transmission slips. And you're like, fuck! God damn it! Yeah, when I briefly sold cocaine, I remember I crushed like no-dos up to cut it, and like it fucked people. People were very upset with me. People were like, "What the fuck?" It burned. It just burned my whole face, and I was like, "My bad. I don't know." One guy shot it, and he was like, "Yo, that shit ruled." I threw up. He's like, me and my wife both threw up. That shit ruled.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, all right, there's one review, and everyone else was like, what the fuck? Don't ever do that again. My fucking nose burned all night. It hurt. And I was like, dude, I figured, it was a boost. A little caffeine at you guys. Come on. You guys like stimulants, like to stay awake. I don't know how. I never did coke. Never in my life.
That's wild.
I loved it, man.
Badge of honor, bro. Yeah, everyone is raves reviews. Everyone loves it and then goes, I loved it, and it's also horrible.
It's the worst, yeah.
Did you have a guy that said it was good? Like
eventually,
for you to test?
Yeah, eventually I had it was like yellowish, and people got like, oh, this is rules, and I'm like, whatever, you guys are gay.
Yeah,
weed rules, coke rules, and I didn't like it. It was just too it was too taxing on me. It was just like I didn't know much about drugs. But I remember just being like, this. I just stopped selling OxyContin, so I was like, this is fucked up. I realized it at like 20. I'm like, this is wrong. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I'll sell coke. And then I was like, people are addicted to this too. A guy would come in. I'm like, dude, this is way too much. You have to stop, man. And he was like, fuck you, dude. And I was just like, this is wrong.
Yeah, when your drug dealer is telling you buy too many drugs, it's fucked up.
He was because he had gotten off oxys, and he's like, I just party with coke now, and I'm like, that sounds like a legitimate plan. And I was like, hey man, you're here awfully lot. I think you might be addicted to this stuff as well.
Yeah, it's like leaving Chuck E. Cheese to go to Putt Putt.
Yeah, man, it was really sad to see like college age, like beautiful college age girls like slowly turn like gray and like wither away.
Yeah,
And being like, this is bad. This is bad juju. threw away a half ounce of cocaine one time.
Oh my God, man.
Holy shit. Enough of this, dude. This stuff's bad.
That's
Ditched
fucking stupid.
Did the guy yelled out, come out of nowhere to snatch it?
Yeah. I think I like tried to sell it to someone first. Like, I don't want it. And I was like, I'm fucking throwing this shit out. Fucking bad. It's bad for business, dude.
Yeah, I mean, would you accommodate people who were trying to hit you up in the middle of the night? Were you willing to meet up with those?
Dude, I had guys knocking on my fucking windows.
That
I was on
ain't
the
good.
first floor. Some dude that he like worked at a pizza shop nearby. He would come and be like, right at my window, and I'd look out and see him. And then
It's me, your mom.
Yeah, dude. He would run up a hard tab. So then, like, while the tab was open, I could at any point I could get a personal pan. So he would like make me a personal pan. I would sit. I thought I was like Scarface, dude. I was buying like an ounce at a time.
$4 worth of pizza.
So I come in, he'd be like, "Yo, man, I got you next week." I'm like, "You fire me up a personal pan." I would sit in this little thing and eat a personal pan. Like, dude, I am absolutely Noriega right now. Just in like a sweatsuit, just like, dude, I am on top of the fucking world. Yeah, it was looking back on it, it was a very sad affair. But yeah, Coke sucks, man. Coke stinks. Drugs stink. I mean, if you want to do them, have fun. But, you know,
Nah.
sober-mindedness, I'm appreciating it more and more as I get older.
I found my dose. It's 12 beers, a concert.
I mean, you're onto something, dude. You hit a nice equilibrium.
Micro dose of mushrooms.
And then nightcap.
Just a couple womps for the way home,
You
the
have
road.
You have like a 12 days of Christmas drug list for each concert. Like, if I just have these fucking 12 things, I'm good. But that does sound fun, man.
Yeah.
It is.
When you find your sweet spot,
Yeah, and I found like the beer was the best or the biggest piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
I found a beer that tastes good and it's light.
What's the
like
beer?
4%.
Shout it out.
Founders all day, 4.7%.
People are getting into that
you
now,
can
dude.
drink. I want to drink 12 beers, but I don't want to be wasted. I don't want to black out.
Yeah.
I just like fucking chugging beers.
Dude, remember when...
If it was less, if it was fucking, there's a beer that's 4% that I like.
Yeah,
I can
people
drink 16 of
people
those.
were way into... People were way into that, like... Remember Trogue's Mad Elf?
oh
Yeah, that's not what I
It
want.
was like 19%. It was something
tastes
crazy. It was like
fucking
12%.
gasoline. It's disgusting.
Dude, people were into the high
I don't know, I like
ABV
them.
craft
Yeah.
beers for a while.
Yeah,
think-
if you're having one beer, maybe.
Trogue's Nugget Nectar was my thing for a while, and that shit like that was fucking
I've had
high
that.
content, and it was delicious too. And you could like fucking pound a lot of them, but then like shit starts to get weird. It's not like your sweet spot beer.
Yeah.
Like for that, like for a while I would buy like a 12-pack of fucking Coors Light. And I just remember like I was like it was getting like pretty bad. I was
They just give you a pair of carpenter jean shorts with them. As well. He's come with them.
dude, I got a 12-pack of Coors Light late one Sunday night, and I was like, I'll go to bed after a couple. But I'm like finishing the 12-pack, and it's like it's 4 a.m, and I got to be at work at 7. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna put on The Departed for a while.
Swag.
You're going to put on a 3-hour movie until I have to work.
Dude, that's such a sick move.
Yeah, that didn't work, but
Like, what should I do now? It's like, I'll just put on To The Departed after drinking 12 Coors Lights and go to work.
I guess I'll just piss for the next 3 hours.
It is always funny, too, because, like, I've worked places where, like, you'll work, and I've done this myself, but I work at a place where, like, someone's just always perpetually late, and you're like, what the fuck's this guy doing? It's just I drank 12 beers, and I figured I'd just watch The Departed until it's time for work. And it's like, and I fell asleep,
yeah.
and I'm late.
At the
I
time,
finally fell
I had an
asleep.
incredible boss, and like I could come in just reeking like booze. And I called her one time. I went to see Flyers Devils in Newark. It was a playoff game.
Awesome.
And I texted her. I was like, I've been doing coke all day. I cannot make it in tomorrow morning.
That's an awesome boss.
Yeah, she's like, no problem. She's like, just feel better. Come in when you can.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Hilarious response. Get well soon.
This lady was an angel, man. Dude,
You're like,
she
well,
gave
I'm
me a
trying to
car.
feel better.
When the Geo Prism ate shit, I was without a car for like a year, and it was I couldn't do anything. I was
Wheelless
taking
is
buses,
tough, bro.
and she got a new car, and she's like, look, she's like, I'm gonna give you my car. She's like, just pay me whenever you can.
What an angel, bro.
I owe this lady.
That's
I turned my
crazy.
life around doing that.
Yeah.
But it was the same lady who I was
Man,
saying,
that's
like,
so fucking nice.
all right, I might have to be late on my payment because I've been doing coke at the Devil's game all day.
I'm all flyered. You're flyered up.
Yeah, well, it was playoff time,
You're all
man.
flyered up. It's fucking playoffs, dude. Just doing coke off a foam finger. You're like, shit, fucking.
I thought about calling my mom because I was so scared. Because I did so much, and I bought a single seat, and it was the second row. All my boys were in the upper deck, but I was like, oh,
You balled out.
I'm the man. I'm going to sit by myself, but I did way too much, and like the Devils, like before, like they come out on the ice, they did like some laser light show where it's like all this fucking red lasers, and I was like, I don't like this. I want to go. And at that point, like I didn't have any Coke on me. They had all the Coke.
That's a good Yelp, by the way. Like I was way too hot. I was so coked up.
The arena was great, but man,
maybe do ketamine instead of Coke for those lasers.
Yeah, they should have, like, they do that with autistic people where they try to have people who are like sound sensitive. They should be more, people who are coked up in the front row. They should chill on the fucking lasers. Dude.
They should put autistic people on Coke in the second row.
Yeah, not everyone's all edibled up at a game. Someone might be on a ton of Coke in the front row. How about you think about that, fucking Flyers?
Their pre-show shit is fucking wild now.
It should be more Coke friendly though. Yeah. Flyers pre-show.
Yeah,
it should just be just 80s rock.
Well, they show like a movie on the ice. It's really cool.
That's tight,
right? Am I making that up?
I don't remember when I went to a Flyers game last. Probably like 2 seasons ago.
I feel like they basically use the fucking ice as like a projector screen.
That's tight.
So it's not like lasers all over the place. It's just you're watching one thing. I think any drug would be cool to watch that.
I don't know. That's too much for Coke. Like if I'm on the fucking Pico power play the entire game, like I don't want to watch anything but fucking hockey.
True, that's a fair point. Yeah. You just want to see like mullets smashing into dudes. And, that's got to be terrifying. I couldn't imagine bugging out on Coke is very unpleasant.
Yeah, that was the only time I felt like freaked out by it, and it was way too much, and then it was abruptly stopped. Yeah. And I was by myself, and the fucking lights were flashing. A lady started heckling me.
What?
And I didn't want to heckle back.
Who was heckling you?
Just some random lady Devils fan.
Oh, yeah, you were in a Flyers jersey.
Yeah, I was the only Flyers fan in that section, yeah.
Now's not the time.
Yeah. I'm on the verge of calling my mother. Stop.
Your team's going to lose, by the way.
What were you going to say to your mom?
Ask her to come pick me up. It was in Newark, too. Like, that's how desperate I was during this time. Because by, like, the game started off good, too. Like, I had that moment of terror before the game, but then the Flyers started off quick. They scored 2 goals.
That's good.
And I was just like, all right, I can do this. I can wait till the end of the game. But then the Devils fucking tied it, and then they ended up winning, like, 4-2. So it's like I have to endure a crushing fucking playoff loss, and I'm coming off a Coke.
So and strangers are yelling at you.
Yeah. And so you got to text your boss, like, dude, the Fly guys let me down. I'll wait
it's like, you call my mom and have her pick me up.
Oh, my God.
We're going to need an entire day in the box.
Dude. You are an absolute delight, dude.
Man.
God, that's that's so funny. Jesus.
That was a fun day, though, man. I really had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I bet.
Aside from that, yeah.
Where were your boys? How were they?
They were in the top deck. Like beforehand, we had just
literal nosebleeds from all the Coke.
But we had spent the day like in the parking lot, and I mean Newark's a shithole, but when you're in that parking lot, it's any parking lot.
So fun, dude.
And they had like one of those elongated vans. And
van life?
It wasn't decked out that way, but it was just a lot of rows of seats.
It wasn't like for murder. It was made more.
Yeah, it was just for like
passenger van, not a work van.
Gotcha.
Fucking dudes in their 30s doing way too much Coke with way too many kids at home.
It's one of those vans.
Yeah, just one of those vans.
God, that's so sick. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know where to go from here. Where are we at? 43 minutes?
We can go to Newark.
48. So, yeah, we kind of covered it all. What do you guys have? What's on the horizon, dudes?
Ooh, boy.
What's on the horizon for you guys?
Well, we're ramping up our podcast schedule.
Yeah, once a week.
We got that weekly now.
I just want to say, like, I love being able to spend that much time with you. You are you are a true joy to hang out with.
The fellow's a delight.
And you are one of the funniest fucking people on earth. And it's just so much fun to be able to do that with you and Jake.
Man, you saying those things to me makes me feel great. And getting to hang out with you guys really fucking rules.
You better put your fucking dick away, dude, because
Kylo's a dark horse, bro.
He is. He goes for hours.
He's a podcast behemoth, bro.
Dude,
not everyone can cast.
In the shadows.
Not everyone can cast, bro.
He fucking nails it.
Not everyone can cast. I was telling Del Calo between episodes, I said, bro, you're a motherfucking... You're right up there.
Can't wait to get called a faggot in the comments.
That's dude. You gotta go light speed right into them.
Yeah,
you need to just Pac-Man gobble up all the faggots.
I'll go hit the thumbs up on every single one of them.
Call yourself a faggot in the comments first.
There we go. Yeah,
really nip it in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Here I am, faggot Del Calo.
I'm a humongous. Yeah, true.
Here's the thread.
They're good. Every one you get, it's
God,
like,
damn it.
It's like a Pac-Man pellet. Every one you get, you're like, it makes you a little bit stronger. It's a potent brew. You can overdose on internet faggots and get like thrown into just an absolute tizzy. And it's like,
Yeah, that's like a TRT replacement. FAG is just as powerful.
It would be funny to go to the counselor and be like, I think I'm gay. Like, what's going on? Like, everybody's calling me a faggot on the internet. Like, they must be right.
How strong are you right now? Fucking off the chain. Like, whoa, dude, you might be a faggot. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. You got to go. You got to find the place. This is the key to life. You find the area of life where people will call you a faggot for pursuing, and then you go just fast as you can. You run right into it.
I love it. Close your eyes.
Dude, wait till you get into nursing.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, don't let people know about that. You're in fat nurse school.
So I should keep that a secret. All right.
No, yeah, you got to go just right into them, and they just
just walk into the patient's room. You're right. I am a faggot.
White lab coat and a fucking board. Oh, I was looking at your notes, and it turns out I am a faggot.
Yeah, dude. You guys didn't know I had older brothers preparing me for this my whole entire life.
I didn't even go to Chubb Institute. I just had older brothers. Think I know how to fucking bandage a sprained ankle, you fucking dumb bitch?
Yeah, it is good. It's good there's people still... No, I'm not saying this in a passive-aggressive way. It's good there's still people online. Because they're not going to be around forever. Not everyone.
Yeah, eventually...
It'll peter out.
You will type faggot into your computer, and it'll disappear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even just the internal fury of a guy just like faggot on a keyboard, that also will...
You think that's going to die?
It'll morph into something else.
Die.
It'll be like, I don't think your podcast is actually... In reality, they're just going,
I'd rather be called a faggot. Yeah.
I asked somebody this question recently, and they couldn't give me an answer. So maybe out of you four guys, you could give me one. Do you think Korn still plays faggot at their concerts?
That was a song, right?
Yeah. Very popular song of theirs.
That's how hard the 90s ruled. Eminem was like, gay guys suck. Platinum. Korn, their hit song was faggot.
Yeah, I hope they're at least like, F word.
Is that what they do now? That would be funny.
I don't know. I won't put it past them, but I think they probably just don't play it.
What was the point of the song?
Because Jonathan Davis used to get called faggot a lot. And it was about him just...
That was like the World War I of being called a faggot. That's in the 90s.
The 90s?
Yeah. The 90s, the news like, tonight, this faggot lead singer from Korn. And tonight, a gigantic faggot. Just Walter Cronkite. How long have you been a faggot for, sir? Yeah, that was the heyday, dude. That was... I mean, people don't know, dude.
Do you remember your first faggot?
The first time I was called a faggot, it was just my brother when I was like 6. Like, you're a faggot. And I was like, what's that? So
you'll find out.
But
I don't know a guy in the butt.
I don't know if I recall the very first direct one. I think I must have blocked it out. But it probably hurt pretty bad.
You guys ever get a roadside walking down the road faggot? I got a fucking litany of those from college.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm talking like milkshake on the chest, faggot. Yeah. While I'm skateboarding to work, like you deserved it so much.
Yeah, we had old guys that would come around our neighborhood and like scream shit at us, throw stuff at us, and then like we yelled back at them and they chased us through the woods.
But this would be a day like it was a routine for these guys. You knew who they were.
No, you were just. It wasn't out of the blue. If you're like we were little kids, so we walked everywhere, dude. When I was like 11 or 12, we would walk up the side of 202. So like we'd all like, me and my boys would walk up the side of a highway and just like go to Lowe's and just fuck around. We were like 12. We would just go in there and be like, nice. We're sitting on the lawnmowers. Sick. We go to Sports Authority and ride bikes like as fast as possible down the aisles.
The one on 202?
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's like a fucking playground in there.
Very fun, dude. We would go in there and you just get a bike and just ride as fast as you could in Sports Authority. People were like, yeah, it fucking ruled, man.
I'll ride a skateboard through Target every once in a while. In the toy aisle. I'll break off that little fucking plastic thing that lets it not ride.
You are a bad boy.
Fucking try a kickflip in front of my girlfriend. Fall on my ass.
Damn, dude, you ripped a kickflip in Target?
Every once in a while, I'll throw a kickflip in.
It's not bad. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. It was like we would go outside when I was 10. You know, I'm not trying to be like an old geezer reliving the glory days, but it's like, dude, like a gang of kids walking up just the side of a fucking, like they were just like just kids wandering around on a highway. And I'd be like, my mom, like, what'd you do? I'm like, oh, we walked to like Dick's.
Oh, really? Nice. You wouldn't even lie? You'd be like,
no, I'd be like, yeah, we walked to Wawa, then I would tell her, I'm like, yeah, we cut through the woods. She'd be like, I don't know how you did that along the side of 202.
Yeah,
but
obvious, like a fucking, she knows what's
a little bit
where.
of a whopper, yeah. But yeah, we cut through the woods. But yeah, dude, it was just like the woods, lighting fires, obviously shoplifting from Wawa. And then it was just, wake up, repeat.
Fires were the shit, dude.
Fuck.
Fire department ever come for you?
No, my brothers were like one of those kids that burnt down the woods on like a section of the woods on accident.
No way.
Yeah, my mom they came in all like smelled like smoke. Their sneakers were all blackened.
Dude,
they
did
came
they
in
lie?
my mom. Yes, they came in my mom and they were like, "Oh my God, these old couple had set a fire and it got out of control, so we put it out for her."
I did the same fucking thing.
My dad called it out. My mom's like, "Thank God they were there, Kev." He was like, "They fucking lit it, you dumbass." He's like, "You fucking dumbass, they lit it." It's like, "What?" And he's like, "I guarantee that." He's like, "You don't like that fucking fire?" And they're like,
Dude, yeah.
You did the same. You burnt down the woods as well?
Nah, it was like in the summer, like in the pool in our park by our neighborhood was all brick, and like all the leaves would gather in this one corner. So you go light the leaves on fire, and this bitch got out of control. You know, usually it was just with your boys, you know what I mean? But I was going solo on this one. I was like, yeah, nobody's around. I guess I gotta go light shit on fire by myself.
Fuck.
It was like right by the baseball stadium. It's like fucking 300 feet from the field, the Little League field. So I fucking
What season was this?
summer. Like it was fucking.
Baseball wasn't on though. Wait, was baseball?
Yeah. But like everybody was at the game. You know what I mean? It was like two teams
You
playing.
were Twisted Joker, dude.
Oh yeah,
Dude, you should write arsonist porn.
dude. But I get it out. Like I use my skateboard. I'm stomping on it.
Fuck.
But at that point, somebody had seen it and called the fire department. So like as I'm skateboarding away past the Little League game, just reeking of fucking fire.
Smoke.
Yeah, dude.
You put it out. You put the blaze out. You controlled the blaze.
I did. I controlled it. Yeah. I thought I'd gotten out of
Dude,
control,
it's
but I
so
controlled
scary
it.
when you're little and the blaze gets out of control.
Dude,
You can't
yeah.
contain the blaze.
Oh my God.
I thought like a brick building was gonna fucking burn down. But I went down to the pipes, the fucking drainage ditch that we skateboarded
Did the
in.
cops get you?
No, I was like, I think I told my boys like what had happened as the fucking trucks were pulling up. I can see him going and shit.
Did you ham it up for them, or did you tell them exactly what happened?
Oh, I was like shaking in my boots, dude. And then I went home and I just stunk like fucking.
It's a pungent smoke, dude.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
weed
my mom
smoke.
was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, fucking black kid set a fire," and I put it out.
And she was like, "Figures. Here's some mashed potatoes."
No reason he had to
sick
be
line.
black, dude.
What
I
a
don't know
sick
why. Dude, I think I said he was wearing like a Buffalo Bills starter jacket.
My
In
brother
the
had
summer.
a Buffalo Bill starter jacket.
Maybe it was him.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
What'd your mom say? She's like, "God damn it."
Dude, I don't know. I honestly don't know if I convinced her or not. Like
Pretty good lie.
dude, like because she never like
The black kid in a starter jacket lit a fire. Your mom's like,
starter
"God
jacket
damn
in
it."
the middle of summer, huh?
It's right during like the height of the Clinton presidency when they're doing like super predators and shit. She's like, "Well,"
Yeah, I feel guilty.
what
about
was her
that
reaction? Just kind of like, "Yeah, I feel guilty about that one."
I hope my mom's not a patron of your podcast because I'm keeping that one till she dies.
Speaking of Matt, is your thumb that you burned earlier okay?
Look at it, dude.
Dude, go home and tell your family that a Black Buffalo Bills fan did it to you.
Having your finger, a little black kid lit a light. He held a lighter too long, lighting sandalwood. Fucking trying to light sandalwood to set the vibe for a podcast, and he grabbed the lighter and put it right to my hand again. I didn't.
If we ever meet OJ, you got to tell him that.
I will.
You do have to confess.
Oh, dude, that's probably why it had a lot to do with it. It was like during the OJ trial.
Yeah, dude. Dude, the news
Fucking-
back then was just so.
Yeah,
You know, they'd
it was
be like,
OJ and Princess Di.
it was not. The news was nothing but like black guys are out of control. That was the news for a decade.
Black
in the
guys
90s.
killed Princess Di.
The driver was probably black. We'll let you know.
John was a reporter back then, and he's covered all the stories.
Dude,
We're looking into it, but not really.
that was the news forever. And now the news is like, everybody's fucking racist now, jerks.
Yeah.
Why? And it's like, you guys did this to us.
Yeah.
You guys fully psyoped all of
Brainwashed
America.
us.
You know, because the Bushes were getting, I think one of the Bushes was getting elected. Like, when I get elected, I'll put every black person in jail. And people are like, all right, nice. I'll put them in jail for longer. Dude, that was all the news was in the 90s. It's crazy. I mean, we were coming off the crack epidemic. That was wild, dude. That was starter jacket central.
Oh yeah, this
was
was like
starter
96, dude. Like 95,
That's
maybe.
all it was. You drive to the city, it'd just be starter jackets everywhere, dude. Just crack cocaine. It was bad. My dad and his brothers had a trash company in Chester at the height of the crack epidemic. Damn. So you would I would go down there with them as a kid, and it was just like nonstop break. Like it was insanity. It was
Yeah.
crazy. That's when the guy there was like the schizophrenic dude, and they just gave him a cop outfit. They gave him like a costume security outfit. And he just got to wander the fucking yards. He was crazy. He would come in. He never did any of this. But you come in, he'd be like, "I shot one of them, Kev. I shot one of them." Like, yeah, all right, dude, go back in your trailer. And dude was so funny.
Meanwhile, the fucking Delaware River is just littered with dead bodies. This guy fucking killed.
Yeah, he was like, "They came over the walls. And I shot him, Kev." His name was Time Bomb Tom. He would every now and again he would fucking erupt and freak out in the middle of the day, and they'd have to be like, "Dude, go wander, get out of here."
Take the cop uniform off before you leave the premises, please.
That's Officer Time Bomb to you, pal.
It's like the T-2000. That place ruled, dude. I went as a little kid. I'd go down there, and there was a fucking crazy guy in a security outfit. I remember just being like, "Makes sense," and it was just nothing but like beef jerky. We would shoot fucking rats every morning. You turn on the lights, and there's a warehouse, and there would be rats there, and you'd fucking pop, 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 pop.
Oh, kind of gun? BB gun?
It was like a fucking 9mm, bro.
God damn, dude.
The little kid is boom, boom, shooting out. It was so fucking sick, dude.
Damn.
That place fucking ruled.
Dude,
all my uncles were there, dude.
That's where that's where dead kids go, to that environment. So if you're listening and your kid is dead, that's where he is right now.
Oh, for sure.
So take solace in that. He's shooting rats right now.
Rats.
True.
Bossing around Time Bomb Tom.
Dude, there was a drawer. There was a drawer. My uncle would go, slide it open. They they had like a weigh scale. They had paperwork. One of their drawers was solely dedicated to beef jerky. They would slide it open.
Right. What, they have a fucking Mountain Dew water fountain too? God damn.
There has to be porn too. Is there porn stashed somewhere?
My dad was weird about that. He just told me a story about a guy who was trying to buy porn off of his friend. And he was like, yeah, the guy was gay. Like if you watch porn back there, like, you're a fucking pervert.
So he can't come to your own thoughts.
So back then, everyone knew each other. He was just telling me this last night. He's like, I knew everyone. Everyone I know's phone number. Like it was just those 7 digits. So everyone read the paper and you read the classifieds. And he saw some guy trying to sell porn. He like looked up. It was like 610-475-81, whatever it was. And he goes, "That's that guy. I know his phone number." So he calls it up right away. He's like, "Oh yeah, I want to buy your pornos." And the guy was like, "Yeah, you can." He's like, "No, I'm just kidding, you fucking pervert." And he goes, "How the fuck did you know it was me?" He's like, "I know your phone number." And he's like, "Fuck." But that's when my dad was at his house like with some other dude repairing. Like he was like the guy also repaired lawnmowers as well. And then my dad recognized a dad from our school was trying to buy porn and watch him there. I've talked about this before. Was trying to buy them, but he was like, "I gotta watch them in your house." The guy was like, "No, dude, my fucking wife's here. You can't." Like it was a totally covert op. He's like, "I gotta sell these things, dude." So then my dad saw that guy and told everyone at my school, like, "Yo, that guy was trying to buy porn at some guy's house and watching there. I think he's gay." And like at the 8th grade dance, all the dads were laughing hysterically at the 8th grade dance. And my dad told me years later, he's like, "Yeah, I told everyone that guy was gay and trying to watch porn." All the dads were having a fucking hoot.
As one adult man is on the other side getting laughed at. Oh my god!
Just broken down,
fucking
bro.
High school never ended for that guy.
Oh,
you should have had Time Bomb Tom arrest him at the dance for being gay.
He's got gray sweatpants and a fucking police shirt on.
For gay in the first degree.
Suspected gay. Oh, he was just trying to watch. I mean, it's questionable to be in a guy's house, but can I watch this in here? That's kind of like you're feeling out. That's tapping someone's foot under the turnpike, dude.
All right, pal. Save it for the fudge judge.
Yeah, dude, it was wild. They shot a fucking dog in the head down. The dog tried to bite someone, so my uncle just shot it in the head.
This is at the dance?
No. This is down in the yard, dude. The dog tried to bite 2 people.
During Lady in Red.
Somebody shut that fucking dog up. I love this song.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy, man. We had that. We had multiple pedophiles. The DJ at our school dances came out to be a pedophile.
Oh my god!
Heavily suspected as a pedophile.
I know the heat's on me. I'm just gonna.
He beat the case. Our DJ at our grade school dances was he had French exchange students living in his house, and they claimed he pulled out his penis to them. And they got discovered in the woods. The cops like, "What's good?" They're like, "The guy pulled out his dick."
Did your dad start that rumor too?
No, dude, because
any other country, I believe it, but French people are.
We'd go on the paintball trip, and they're all like, I'd always be like, "Dude, that guy's something's up with him." And they're like, "Oh, you don't fuck. He's a good guy." And that came out, and they were like, "Ah, fuck." And I was like, "That's your boy. You're a fucking pedo." He was pissed. That'll still piss my dad off. Like, what's up with your boy?
How'd he beat the case though?
I mean, it's like your word versus 2 fucking French kids. You're like, "I didn't pull out my dick." Fuck that. And then you're just like, tear up their visas, make the fuck out of here.
They had him get hard to an actual lady.
Yeah, true. No, yeah, we had that guy was the DJ. One of the like people who would volunteer for the recesses, her husband was got caught with child porn.
Yeah.
One of the music teachers got caught fucking. He was taught when the kids graduated 8th grade and went into high school. He started hitting them with like, check guys, I've been working out really hard on my body. Check out like my muscles. And eventually he sent a picture of the flop. He sent the flop, dude. And he got hemmed up. And another guy was like telling like an 8th grade girl what kind of underwear to wear. And he got fucking. We had like 5 fucking pederasses at our grade school.
Jesus Christ,
yeah,
man.
It was crazy.
It's like the real world. To find out what happens when people stop being polite and start jerking off the kids. The real world. Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we were running down all the pedos the other day at my family dinner.
Was that Catholic school or public?
You bet your fucking blazers, dude. Catholic as hell. My school was so fucking Catholic, dude.
Dude, we had a priest that got transferred my 6th grade year. His name is Father Joe. He came from Long Island, and he saw a bunch of us playing hockey, street hockey, in the schoolyard. So his in was to tell us that he was a close personal friend of New York Islanders coach Al Arbor. And we were like, what? No fucking way. And he started his bullshit pretty early on, because after school, you could buy a $30 membership to fucking chill in the gym for 2 hours. It was $30 for the year, and you could do whatever you wanted in the gym. So we would play basketball.
That's sick.
And dude, it was totally unsupervised. Every now and again, a maintenance guy might walk past, but this guy, Father Joe, would play ball with us.
That's also, if anything, that's like they might add to the fun. Good maintenance guy, they keep it. They don't say anything.
Dude, he was fucking. He scooped me up. He was fucking roughhousing with other kids. Eventually, he got kicked out of the priesthood. He won Teacher of the Year in Gloucester County, New Jersey, and then he got popped again for the first time on child porn charges. So, R.I.P. Father Joe, man.
Damn. Yeah. Well, it was good old fashioned wrestling though.
He was, dude. He growled at me too. So
there was one of the dudes who got busted. I think it was the guy who was. Oh, so this other guy. I think he wasn't in St. Thomas. I think he was in Garden Valley. He got busted because he was FaceTiming his students and like secretly fapping while he would talk to them. So he was just fap. And eventually he fucked up the angle and showed Bird.
Oh my God.
So she told her boyfriend what happened, and that they didn't have like a recording of it, but they called the cops. Cops went through and just scooped up his laptops, his phone, and he was like, "Look, I'm telling you, it was an accident. That didn't happen." Whatever he was trying to say, and they looked at his web history, and it was like, teen girls, 10-minute FaceTime, teen girls. So he got They were like, "Yeah, bro." They sent him up the river. So funny, like, nah, dude, it's fucking that didn't happen. It's just child porn. Phone call, FaceTime,
yeah.
Child porn. Yeah, it's
FaceTime with teenager.
Yeah. Yeah, they got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Busted, dude.
Man.
It's got to be so good to be one of those cops and just be like, yeah, what's this? And they're like,
fuck, I didn't think you'd check my fucking history.
How did you must just get reckless. And you're like, you must think shit's sweet. You're like, the first time you're like, search it and you're like, you're all night. When are they coming for me? Finally.
Kick your phone across the room, then you're just like, all right, maybe.
You wait 30 seconds, and you're like, I'm not in jail.
What else do they got on here?
It always seems like these guys are like trading child porn with one another.
They do, yeah.
How do you have that conversation with somebody who you think might also be in the
how do you even open that door?
Kindergartners.
I think you go to the sports game, you're like, baseball team's looking pretty good. And you go,
what number's your kid? I don't have a kid on the team.
Yeah,
me neither. That's me in the parking lot.
I think you started out, you're like, damn, that number 7 moves quick.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, he does move pretty quick. And it's like, what kind of pants do they think they put these kids' pants are kind of form fitting, kind of really go loose around. You're like, and you finally like, I fucking jerk off the kids. Yeah, the pants this year are a little different. Did you notice they kind of up tight? I think they pull them up a little bit on the butt a little
I like
bit.
to fuck guys. Guys that are not yet men.
Dude, that might be how it works. Like, you have to play, like, what is it, 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon? Where, like, within 6 questions, like, you have to find out if the guy you're talking to is a pedo.
There's got to be a secret code. There must be a secret code online. Or you
wear a red bandana in your right pocket.
There's got to be something, dude.
You tap like a baby shoe on the table. You got the right one. The other guy's got the left one.
You're paying for their hot dog, and you pull out your wallet, and there's just a pair of fucking baby shoes. And you're like, oh, fucking, how'd those get in there?
It might be some sort of snack bar related lingo. Where you come out, you're like, the Fun Dip's pretty good.
Yeah.
I just had 12 hugs. Remember the hug drink?
Yeah.
Quarter waters, bug juice.
You got any little hugs back there?
Peter, the child porn's all probably out of the back of snack bars.
Dude, Little League snack bars.
I'll take yeah, dude. That's
Ground
where all the
zero.
hot dog lingo from the White House started, dude. I'll take an extra burnt hot dog.
Dude,
that was the funniest shit from Pizzagate. When Obama ordered like 5,000 hot dogs for a fucking gala, like that means little kids. I'm still not totally sold that Obama didn't have 5,000 little kids in the White House, dude. Call me fucking crazy.
The mainstream media is not talking about those 5,000 missing children.
We didn't find them when we stormed the Capitol. But those little kids are there. So no, that's what you're also talking about, John. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember the day they stormed the Capitol. I was like, John, you can't fucking go. No, you're fucking. That's right, fucking dude.
Not John, even fucking around. If you went through my text, you'd see me looking for a ride to DC the next week. I was just hitting up Brandon. Like I text Blizz and he'd be like, "Yo, can you give me a ride to DC next week?"
I gotta storm the Capitol. Man, that's so fucking funny. So fucking funny. It just, dude. Dude, just the one uncle who bravehearted all the others on the horse and was like, "We're out."
Man, maybe we should storm the snack bar to make sure there's not child porn in there.
True.
Like Comet Pizza.
Yeah, we should go check it out. Just cutting open the Fun Dip and just dumping it.
Knocking the hot dogs off the rollers. What's under this?
What is this shit?
Big League Chew, you fucking fat dickhead.
We also are carrying assault rifles too.
Oh yeah.
Just ripping it open, rubbing Big League Chew on my gums. Like, all right, it checks out.
Fucking raging boners for some reason.
He's fucking making me hard as shit. I'm gonna fucking kill you guys, dude. Where's the secret code, dude?
Where are the kid pussies? I wasn't born yesterday, pal.
Oh, fuck. Dudes, you guys are the best. I think it's safe to say it's probably 1 hour and 13 minutes.
Whoa!
God, dude. Told you I'm dialed in. I'm dialed in,
yeah.
dude. Hell yeah. If we keep waiting, I'll be right.
You think your intuition's going to be that sharp when we start raiding snack bars?
Dude, for sure, dude. I'll be knocked. Connor gets shredded, dude.
Connor gets shredded in 1 week.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
He's chiseled, dude.
I never knew. I never even thought about
statue.
it. One day, just like at Helium, I think he was a little drunk, and someone like popped his shirt up on him, or he did it, and it was just like,
yeah, he's a groundskeeper Willie.
No, he did. When he lived with us, he was doing like dumbbell workouts with like those Bowflex dumbbell things.
Yeah,
and he got fucking yoked. So I kept ripping his shirt off at Helium.
That's what it was. I knew his shirt came off. I wasn't sure how.
I was like, dude, O'Connor has fucking abs. What a loser. I kept ripping his shirt off.
Yeah, and he would just be ripped.
Yeah, he gets ripped from doing, he got that from 20-minute Bowflex exercises.
Yeah, the first year and a half he lived here.
He's like a real Bowflex testimonial.
He really is.
He didn't move at all. And then I was like, dude, come to the gym with me. Mm-hmm. And within a month, like his shoulders are bulbous and wide, you know. Really? It just accentuates his bow legs, but like he looks amazing.
Yeah.
He's fucking ripped.
So you're beat up right now. You're having a tough time.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time. Well, it's also this.
Well, why the fuck would you guys be maxing out?
Yeah, do some like fucking Tai Chi or something. Get the blood flowing.
No, it's not that. It's not that intense. It's not as intense as I'm saying it. I just haven't seen him in like a month. My trainer.
Yeah.
I took last month off.
Really?
And the dude, just when you think you're done, there's like this cardio element at the end. It's called an imam. Every minute on the minute. And he incorporates 4 or 5 different exercises. And
I'm not doing this.
You're dripping. You're just dripping and dry heaving.
My fitness goal is just to keep myself on my feet till I'm 70.
Yeah.
That's all. I want all my stuff to work.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
I get the blood flowing moderately. I chill out.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
I try to take my easy.
Nice, take it easy. I take a nice, easy workouts. The goal is to just form sweat, and I go nice.
Yeah.
And I go home.
Dude, I can't function unless I have a run to start sweating after like a long week of drinking or a long night of drinking. If I don't walk around, I start getting all fucking nuts.
You gotta sweat it out.
You gotta sweat it out. All it does is removes the cobwebs. And then you're like, oh, I'm fine. But fucking O'Connor, that's why that's why he got that deep depression.
What was the movie? Burn After Reading?
Yeah.
Yeah, he rules, dude. That's Brad Pitt's best fucking work. Is that me?
No, you're not Brad Pitt.
Clooney,
You're
dude.
Clooney.
You're Clooney.
You're
Somebody
Clooney.
told me this.
I told you this.
I don't think I've ever.
I told you this.
Yeah.
We watched it. It was like, dude, holy shit. Wait, have you seen it?
No, not in years.
You have to watch it. You're George Clooney from Burn After Reading. He just does exactly what you're talking about.
Good guy.
It's a great. It's just for all those great reasons. He'll just like, I need to go for a run, and he'll fucking go like crush a jog.
Yeah.
It's so funny, dude.
He builds a sex machine in his basement.
It's so.
He's like, isn't this beautiful? The girl's like, yeah. Yeah.
I think it was just that. He was
wonderful.
just drinking and shit and like fucking around. He's like, I need to go for a run, and he hits it. It's so funny.
It's
He's
true.
got your eyebrows too.
Yeah,
He does that. He's like,
he does. They don't dance as much as mine, but they're there.
he'll talk to a woman and be like, baby. Like, he's like, dude, it's you. I know.
Fuck.
No, don't be.
It's
bummed
good.
out.
He's an admirable character. He's one of the best people in the movie.
Yeah, he's hilarious. So, what do we got? Sean, come on, dude. Shoot.
Yeah, dude.
What's
Let
on your
that
radar,
weed
Sean?
kick
I
in.
got nothing.
You
Get
got
ready.
nothing on your radar.
You know I got nothing to talk
Have you?
about.
I haven't asked you in a while. How's your sexcapade?
Yeah, how's your love life?
Oh, geez, don't get me started on
Oh
my
yeah,
sex
you
phase.
have been full of lust.
There was a fight. There was a fight going on.
There
up
was a
here.
fight?
Me and
Yeah.
Noah got
Oh,
into
this
it.
was great.
No, what's your position?
guys live
Noah?
together?
Come here.
Come here, boy.
No, we just chat.
Get over here, boy.
Are you from Philly?
Say what you what did you say about Sean on the way up here?
Sean is full of lust and he's a sinner and he needs to settle down and be with a good woman.
You're full of lust.
I mean, guilty as charged.
Face the chair towards us. I see what you've done.
He fought it on the way.
No. Stop facing the camera. Dude, how about before we start, he's like, should I set up a mic for like me and Noah? And then he
You
takes
guys-
the mic and Noah sits over there.
You
You
should
made me-
you should
you
fuss
made
him
me
out
sit in
like
this
the
chair.
wops that turn,
You did.
like the mobsters.
You made me sit in this
You're a
chair.
glory hound. And
You
that's
forced
fine.
me to sit
You're
in
a
this
fucking
chair.
entertainer.
I
I get
wanted
it.
to be behind the scenes. I like to be behind the scenes, and I like to mind my own beeswax.
You mind your own beeswax?
I always mind my own peas
Sorry,
and my own cues.
So, if you don't mind me,
I mean, after Barstool, we thought we were gonna learn from Barstool, and he went in there and he was just like,
what
"Who
are
the
you-
fuck's in
you
charge?
should've
Who
seen
the
him.
fuck's in
Hamming
charge
him up?
around here?"
he started
hammed it
adjusting.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
he
Is this
adjusted
why
the
he's getting
lens.
fucking pussy?
Yep, I went in there, got so much pussy.
Yeah. No, he went in there and ate a cake in front of a hot chicks and was like, "Oh, I gotta go."
Threw out the cake.
No,
when
he
the
was a
hot girls
gentleman.
came.
He was a perfect.
He was a
gentleman.
perfect gentleman.
Of course I was.
But I gotta ask, how are things going lately? Because I remember you and I had a discussion where you were like, "Can we talk about that at all?" Or no, is that too much? That's too much. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. I don't want to get you in trouble. She might be a Patreon subscriber.
Is it like erectile
She
dysfunction
might
type
be.
shit?
Oh
Or is it
no,
more-
no, no,
No,
no.
no.
Yo,
Please,
whoa,
Tommy.
yo.
No, he's a little humper.
Tommy,
24. He's
please.
24.
I'm making
He's
sure.
24 hairy
Some of the
wild.
kids do
wire
have
was
ED.
connected.
Some kids do have ED now because they're watching
Kids get it?
too much porno. Yeah, they've been watching porn from so young.
How much
So much
porn?
porno, dude.
How much
I
porn
mean,
does
dude,
it
imagine if you had like full access to an iPad
Yeah.
or iPad or
Dude,
whatever.
you went hard as hell on porn, and you
Not
were
when I
fine.
was like, well, you didn't. I didn't have digital porn until I was like.
Copernicus.
I was Copernicus. Dude.
You comparing that.
These kids get digital porno,
The sun
dude.
revolved around your porn.
But not like it's not digital from like prepubescent times. It's in your pocket, bro.
Yeah.
I used to like we used to go
Can't
like
even
get
imagine.
mags.
Kids must be pounding their
Well,
dong
ED
at
has
school.
nothing
Yeah,
to do
dude.
with
At school, they
yeah.
must be just going
Overbeating.
wild.
Oh yeah, dude. It must be crazy from that, but you have it from that early on. I got to like get into video porn heavy in like college.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it
We
was
didn't have
never
high
on
speed
tap.
internet.
Yeah, it was
Never
in
on
high
top
school.
or tap. Yeah.
High school, probably.
High school is when you got into high speed internet porn.
Yeah, yeah.
Like how
The
was that?
highest
How was
speed.
that to go through high school like that?
It was hard, man.
What that?
Rock hard.
What's it like?
It's I don't know. It's normal,
Study
dude. It's
hard.
all I know.
You don't even know the difference. Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And the second you get that high speed internet, you're like,
My first beat was
I
on an
can't wait.
iPod Touch.
really?
Yeah, with Google.
Your first beat was on an iPod Touch?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Google.
Damn, mine was on
imagine
my
that?
friend's couch watching like Cinemax.
Yeah, dude. Mine was like Kohl's magazines.
Mine was Spice. Yeah. I jerked off to a National Geographic with the big Ethiopian tits
Hmm.
Yeah,
sagging down
Really?
to the waist. Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
J.C. Penney. I used to beat up the J.C. Penney catalog.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
you caught it-
Ross.
Spice was glorious.
Spice was when you the
don't
squeaky
know
lines and
Spice.
pause for
You
a
don't know
second.
Spice, you don't know Heaven, bro.
What's Spice?
It was the
What,
first
you know
porn.
about Spice?
It's just a hardcore porn channel
Yeah.
that only the horniest dads had at their house.
Oh
and
no,
you'd
we
go
watched
over to
it-
your friends
we
with
watched
the
it
horny
illegally.
dad.
Where like
But-
it's squiggle.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no. That, of course, everybody had access to that. But I'm saying there was always a guy in the group of friends that their dad was a horny guy. And you'd be
He
jackpot.
was a sexual
dude.
pervert.
Yeah,
He was
wow.
a pervert.
Some of the people's dads, unfortunately, were basically child molesters, and they had.
Can't believe you
Spice.
guys didn't have Spice.
Dude, I used to. I
I'm
watched.
tired of that, dude.
Whoa.
Yo,
I was
Whoa.
It's my family name.
I was in there. I was in there.
You were
dude.
in the home
I had
today,
to take a peek.
in the domicile.
I had to take a peek.
What was going on in there?
I'm more now when I walk into home. I'm more like gravitating towards the parents as peers.
Nah,
Yeah,
Matt
of
was a
course.
jerk.
Made a whole. How
Matt
was
was
I
a
a jerk?
Matt came in and said, "Show me the can, lady."
No,
to
I
the
didn't.
mouth.
I
Said, hey, I got to hit the head. Where is it?
I said, hey, guys.
Said, I gotta
throw him
piss
through
like
the
a
hoop.
racehorse,
Guys,
Mrs. G.
No, I was like, hey, so it's nice to finally meet you guys. Hi, and I went in.
Which
I
is
peed.
rude because you met him before.
Well, not to fully, for me, once you're a parent, it's like I want to be in their house.
True.
You know what I mean? Like
True.
I needed.
I'm
to
just
fully,
I'm busting your chops.
Damn,
Got it.
Gardini's
What do
fucking
you
in
do?
your ass.
What's in that pen, bro? Courage. What you said to me last
You got threw one through the hoop and courage? Come on, Tom.
That's what I was making fun of.
What'd you smoke out of there? What's in that?
That's actually what started the
Courage?
conversation
What?
on the heat. When I stood
No,
up
you
and I
got
was like,
heated.
it's not fucking hot in here. And he goes, what's in that glass? Courage? My fifth whiskey. I was like, it's not hot.
I'm gonna turn that on and we'll see.
What the thing? Turn
You'll
it. Yeah,
see.
crank it up. We'll get the full.
No,
readout.
you'll be.
cold.
It's enragingly
It's
hot.
wonderful.
Yeah, dude. So
Sauna.
I hit his parents with an irresistible morsel. I was like, "What are you guys charging him for rent?"
Oh,
They love
the
that,
parents love that. I heard your dad was giving you a guff a little bit.
Yeah, my dad goes to Noah. He's like, that's the studio. That's what he calls the studio.
You call your parents. Wait, you call your parents' basement the studio?
Yeah, go down there and cook up podcasts in the studio.
that's the lab.
That's the lab. That's where I'm
Yeah.
cooking
Yes.
up my finest work.
The Alchemist.
Yeah, his dad outed him
Exactly.
for smoking pot down there.
And he goes, yeah, he says he's working down there. I think he's just smoking pot and taking naps, which is
Has
BS.
he caught you taking a nap?
No, I catch him taking naps, dude. But he's
What do
earned
you
it,
say? You say,
apparently.
wake up.
Say, wake up, old man.
How old is
Push him.
He's 57.
That's
That's
retired.
it? Damn, he could be my boy.
Yeah, he's retired policeman.
Getting old boys rules, dude. Getting
Yeah.
older boys rules.
Yeah,
I have
getting
an
an
old.
old dog is nice.
I have one. I've one of my boys is like old as hell. He's so fucking sick,
They're wise.
dude. He hit me the funniest fucking thing. He's free Wayne, dude. He's coming out. He'll be out of jail. He's doing a little DUI thing, but the dude, he
little DUI
he
thing.
hit me with it. He hit me with a fun. He's like, you learn something from an old dog like me, dude. I'm always like, this is the best, dude.
Yeah.
Having someone that old.
Well, yeah, they talk. I mean, they talk in a different. They're on a whole new wavelength.
Yeah, dude.
They don't put up with your bullshit. They don't care. Like my dad will literally say, "I got to be honest with you, I don't care about this at all." Like he conserves his time, but in a mature way. Like
Yeah, that's-
weddings and shit like that. He goes, "Congratulations, it's great for you. I'm not going. I'm just not gonna go."
I
Same thing
wonder
with
when I'll
parties and
get to the.
stuff.
I wonder when I'll get to the place where I don't like weddings. I
I
love
I'm
weddings.
already
love 'em?
there.
I love going to weddings.
I like going to close people that I
so
know
fun.
that are close. The wedding's cool
Mhm.
because you know you're gonna have a table of interesting people. Like if you're just thinking you're doing me a favor by increasing your like, you know how some women just like want to be impressed or impressive. They have like
Yeah.
400 guests. It's like you don't know these fucking people.
Yeah.
Why are you spending all this
How many
money?
people are your wedding?
Up around 300 almost. It was like
Yeah,
a high
that's
twos.
a lot.
High twos.
Yeah.
I got 100 cousins though, so
I'm just saying.
literally I have like 100 cousins.
Yeah. So it's like
I loved it.
I'm not going.
Weddings
that's-
rule.
Dude. It's great.
I enjoy weddings when I don't know anyone.
I used
great.
to have more fun. I used to have
Showing
more fun
up and
at
getting
them.
fucking
now,
bombed at a table, that's fun.
I used to have more fun.
But
Now,
you used to drink more.
true.
That's
a
the
huge
best. That's the
correlate.
only. If I wasn't drinking, a
Yeah,
wedding would be a
okay,
fucking.
fair enough.
You ever go to a
hellhole.
dry wedding?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, my cousin was recovering.
That shit blows.
The whole
Oh no,
place
no, I'm
was like
thinking
a
of a
fucking
cash bar. Never mind.
cult.
That's also
I have to do a
bullshit.
cash bar. Yeah. Totally
That
dry
might
wedding.
as well be dry.
Totally dry wedding. My fucking aunt had a 30 bird Coors Light that we would go in and then go drink a couple beers and you know in the parking
Even
lot.
that's fun though.
That was awesome.
That's great.
Yeah,
Pretty tight.
but it was disgusting. The whole thing was gross.
Yeah.
Don't put that on anyone. You know what I mean? Like you can have booze accessible
Yeah.
for people that want to drink. Like it's not my fucking problem.
It's their day. It's her day.
Yeah, well then don't invite me. You know what I mean? Like if I joined a fucking nudist colony, I was like, you gotta show up naked. I'd be like, you know, maybe honey, and let the guys
Yeah,
wear
well, I don't like
some
that.
clothes if they
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
No, everyone has to be nude. Well, it's not fun anymore. Now it's weird.
True.
I'm with her.
You like the sober wedding?
I mean, it's her wedding. You're there for her love.
No, you're there to
No,
get fucking hammered.
Yeah. You got to.
Nobody gives a fuck about the bride and groom.
No one cares
It's
at
just
all.
me. It's just me. I go to weddings and I get so into the love and the family there.
It
I've been
bothers me.
microdosing mushrooms and I go and sit and like the uncle, people are like, oh, he's too long. I'm like, no, leave him alone. This is good. Like, this is actually very
This is a
insightful.
great speech.
Yeah, I like it. I microdose and smoke weed and I sit at weddings. I'm like, this is actually a really beautiful ceremony all around. And then I'm like, everyone starts dancing, getting drunk. I'm like, it's time for me to go.
Yeah.
Just leave. I'm like, I've eaten. I should probably leave now.
I've had my portion.
I've had a portion. I should probably leave.
The only excitement comes like you just you're lining up like a bridesmaid or something. I go solo every wedding.
Really?
I've had ex-girlfriends that I've been in relationships for like 5-6 years, and they know the kid that's getting married. I'm like, he only said I was in a wedding, in the fucking wedding party, and I told her I can't bring a guest because they're saving.
Because I'm going to have sexual intercourse.
Yeah, so I'm gonna find someone else there.
It's a sexual vibe, dude.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm renting a tux from Akabuchi's. I'm gonna get fucking knocked around by a stranger. You're not coming tonight, hon.
True.
You sit this one out.
True. You're gonna find a pig, dude.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna,
got to find a fucking pig.
I am chipping that headboard with a pig.
Yes.
I mean, there is a sexual thing, dude. It's Girl Olympics, and
Yeah.
all the chicks are just like, "Oh fuck, she did it."
They're so everyone's
I want
so
my
horny.
retardedly expensive day. That's annoying for everybody.
Yeah. Even the old couples are like, maybe I might get, a blowjob.
It's a
or
hand
something.
job, bro. Yeah,
Hand job.
that's
Maybe
good.
Mimi's gonna shove a tit in my mouth tonight for the first time in a decade.
Yeah, dude. She goes and does the fucking dun 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 dun. All she's thinking about is her husband's like, oh, fuck,
I can't wait to suck this guy's
fat my
dick.
husband's
Yeah.
dick, dude.
Ew.
I don't think anything about people's parents having sex is gross.
No, I'm just thinking of like him, smelling like hot dog water down there. Like if he's dancing all night, he's not trimming the
Dude's
bush.
not dancing. The dude's just chilling.
Dude's
dude.
getting work.
He's waiting for his
True.
fucking. If it's an older couple,
Could be a WAP wedding, though. Could be a little Saturday Night Fever.
I went
All
to
the
one.
WAPs could be out there.
I went to one Italian wedding, and I swear to God, like 3 different people sang to the bride. It was the funniest fucking thing.
Ugh.
And then the father-in-law was like, "Hey, I wanna do the thing."
Oh, Bella.
And that's when I said, "It's my good luck time."
Ugh.
The worst
And
part
you're a
about
lucky
Italians is
guy.
their fucking dad's always like, my beautiful princess, she's no longer my princess, she's your princess. It's like your daughter has a mustache and she's overweight.
Yeah.
Stop calling her your princess. She's
Yeah.
fucking
She's
disgusting.
the goblin princess. She's the princess
She's a fucking
of all the
orc.
orcs.
She's
Dude.
a hairy orc.
Do you ever go to the wedding and be like, "Look at this fucking pig"? dude."
Yes, of course.
There's not a wedding he hasn't been to where he was sitting there going, "Bride's a fucking pig."
She's giving off that vibe. She fucking,
Pig vibe, pig
yeah,
bride.
if I wanted to.
What are the pig? Oh, if you could get, you'd get
No,
the
no,
pig
no,
bride.
no, no.
What are some of the? What are some indicators of a solid pig?
It's just the way they talk to you, the way their eyes dance. And they look. A woman that's truly interested, they change their disposition to you as opposed to their loved one. They're letting you know. They give you signals that at any moment.
So
can-
a
they can
pig's
pop
just a
off.
blank, like, yeah.
Yeah, there's fuck dolls, then there's like pigs. You know what I mean? Like fuck
Fuck
dolls
dolls
are
and
like,
pigs.
they'll go anywhere with it. You're like, let's come to this fucking toll booth, suck me off.
You're a very sexual guy.
I am a very.
Where do you take a pig?
What do you mean?
Where do you take a pig? You take a fuck dog. Like,
Any
come to a fucking
bathroom.
hole. Come to a fucking toll booth. Where do you take a pig?
I actually have certain locations where.
Are you taking tea?
What?
We gotta get you in that Frank Thomas commercial.
What do you mean? Take it, What's that?
You taking tea?
Oh, testosterone.
Testosterone.
No, I'm good.
I think you are. I think you're.
I'm fine.
You slamming pigs. You're Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You're like, yeah, I used to be like you, not slamming pigs.
I couldn't tell. I didn't know what was what. I couldn't tell a pig from a fuck doll.
Think of some lady like being nice to him with her husband. He's like, yeah, that fucking pig wants to fuck me. It focuses on me. She's trying to fuck
No,
me.
I was kidding about the wife thing.
Were you?
But there are certain locations in the city that I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to this place because you can go
Pig
hang out at
City.
a bar and there's private, like North Bowl. Perfect. Everyone there's
Pig
like
pen.
12 private. It's a
pen.
pig pen. There's 12 private bathrooms.
And you'll go slam pigs in the bathroom.
Yes.
What are you, Ben Roethlisberger? What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
So you go out there and see a pig, and you're like, let's take her back to the
Yeah, you
trough.
start a
Take her to the
conversation.
head. You say, where the hell's the head?
Pigs in a
Yeah.
blanket.
Yeah. There's slow conversation, and then finally.
So you're bowling, you bowl a fucking 120. You're like, time for the pig. It's time for some pigs.
Time to put one more finger in a fucking ball.
Yes. Wait, so
You're
you
gonna be
banged,
my bowling ball
you
tonight.
banged, you banged pigs in the bathroom at the bowling alley?
Yeah. Multiple times.
How does that transpire?
I know.
I've never done that. How does the
What?
event
I
transpire?
know.
Well, that's one.
There's 10 pins on the lane, bro.
True.
There's 10 pins on
There's
the lane.
more than that. There's 3 little piggies.
So how does
I
it
think there's
go?
been-
So
I think I've done it like 5 times.
You huff
But you're a
puff.
guy. You're a dude. So
You say, come here, little piggies.
how does
You
the
blow the
scenario
house
go
down.
though? I don't understand. So you walk into a bowling alley and you just see pigs. How do you then get to go to the bathroom with them? How do you get?
No,
to
there's
how does the whole night
this
transpire?
one. It's not. Hold on. This is not your standard bowling alley. This is like
This is a pig
It's
alley.
like a.
You chuck a turkey.
It's a night. It's like a hip. North Bowl.
I know
right?
exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. So upstairs, there's only 2 alleys, and there's like a circle bar, and then there's like an arcade area with fucking
You take him to the
trap.
Jurassic Park
big buck hunter,
video game?
some really good games. And then
We're gonna play one of these games that costs $100. Don't worry about it.
Imagine you strike up a conversation around the circle bar, and then you have a few beers,
Yeah.
and if I can get a good read on her, like she's the type that would just go right to the bathroom with me.
How do you walk me through that? That's what I'm saying. Like you're going through a lot of unknowns. How do you strike up a conversation with a pig?
I'd have to like.
What gets pigs going? Like if you see a pig and you want to start the combo.
Rule.
Yeah, you get a little blow. You
Yeah,
say, hey,
that helps.
come to. Oh, that's definitely
That's-
that's a pig lure. You go, hey, I got a little blow. Come to the bathroom.
That
with me."
is-
And then you start kissing. That's got to be the
Dude,
trap.
There's a Pavlov's cock about this, where like as soon as a girl says yes to go, like if you want to go in the bathroom do drugs, I get immediately hard because I know what's going to transpire.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You get to one bump,
That's like a
and then
trap.
you turn around, start hooking up, and then it's
It's got to be bumps every time when you bang in the bathroom, unless you have a pre-existing relationship.
no. You can just do it without bumps. I
That's
mean,
crazy.
Hey,
just
you got to
drunk.
poop?
You're drinking.
You got to poop. So do I.
Hey,
Let's get in there.
hey, I
no,
have
you
to
just
take
go.
a
Hey,
shit.
like if you usually if it comes down to kissing at the bar in public, like if
yeah.
you're like kissing her neck or like it gets to that point, you're just trying to elevate that and get her horny,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, they have private bathrooms here, and then she thinks about it and she's like, I can't. You're like, nah, you're right. That's too much.
But in your head, you're going, you pig. You'll be in there.
Disgusting.
Well, you
pig.
turn it down yourself, going, I'm so sorry. That's crazy.
You're George Clooney.
I am.
This is preposterous.
That's so right
This is
though.
preposterous.
I don't know what. I was crazy.
That was crazy. And then in
Well,
your head,
it's-
you're like,
Something.
fucking
Did you ever
pig,
get
you'll
something
be in
about
there.
you? Just makes me want to do crazy
all
things.
shit like that, like reverse psychology. It's you're engineering
You're
your
tricking
own.
the pig.
Yeah, you got to trick the pig.
You gotta trick this
Yeah,
little
you
pig.
got to trick the slaughter the pig. You got to walk him into the slaughterhouse.
Oh,
So you get the first pushback, and then you go. You're right. That's
yeah,
nuts.
I'm so
And then
sorry.
they
and
look-
say, let me
That's
buy you
crazy.
a drink.
That's crazy.
And they go.
Yeah, let's go get one more drink, and then
They look
after
in the
that, she goes,
bathroom.
you know what? Yeah, and then it'll just start getting like handsy, and then you go, Batia,
What do you think?
what do you think now?
You say, donde está
Yeah.
baño?
You either say that or go like, do you want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Because if she wants to get out of here, she's like, no, I'd rather fuck in my own place. But there's something sexy about the public,
Of course.
especially when it's private. If it's not private, then they have to be a real pig.
True.
We're talking.
God.
These are hogs.
Those are the hogs, dude.
Feral hogs, dude.
They got
If you're
tusks.
knocking around in like a fucking stadium parking lot, you're fucking. That's a feral hog.
That is a feral hog. But any normal pig, if you leave them in the wild, grows tusks.
True.
They become hogs if they're in the wild too long. Next thing you know, they're getting banged at the
Yeah.
fucking link.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're mostly Irish women that grow the tusks, I gotta be honest. Beefy
Animals.
Irish broads.
That's Philly.
They are squeakers.
That's just
Yeah,
Philly.
Philly's an ugly
got that.
town.
It's that Philly Irish
yeah.
trash.
Yeah. Just, oh God, Irish girls are terrible.
Yeah.
I hate them so much.
Really? What would you?
This is like it's my condensed white girl.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They're mostly basic fucking retards. Jesus Christ, I gotta calm down.
Yeah.
No, they're all right.
Family.
They're good people.
Yeah, my family for sure.
Yeah, all my family.
Yeah.
My mother's 100%.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I can say whatever I want.
But you,
Turn the heat up, will you?
So you're
What's this
saying-
guy's name? Carl?
so it's just like they're pigs.
No.
They're no stranger to the bowling alley bathroom. Irish women are. I'll buy that. No stranger to the bowling alley
No.
bathroom.
Do you ever see those girls getting married on Instagram? Like,
Yeah.
banged her in a bowling alley
Like,
bathroom.
Yeah, most of
That's
the girls.
that's the scary thing. That's the trap because there's sexual predators like this that can trick. You don't know who you're marrying. You could be marrying a fucking pig from the bowling alley.
Yeah.
They all turn it around and pretend they weren't getting banged in the bowling alley.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That's a fair thing, but I think it's one
You
of the.
can't judge them.
I think they're just.
They're having fun.
Well, I think it's just like a environment thing. Like if it's not even that they're pigs, it's that they didn't encounter the right sexual predator. So any women in around a sexual predator is just gonna pig out. Just be like,
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
They're gonna get
So
tricked.
if they're happen to
True.
get caught, it's up to dudes
Yeah.
to protect women's sexual
Yeah.
integrity.
That's why you got to wear cologne
So-
and gases them. It
Yeah, I
slows them down a
never.
little
Whenever
bit.
women do things like that, I'm like, look, it's not your fault. Dudes can trick you into pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
True.
Dudes should have upheld your virginity. Been like, we're not doing anything right now. Let's get back out on those lanes.
Yeah. The tournament is not over yet.
Yeah.
I'm having a buzz from my one beer that I consume. Let's get back out in the lanes and preserve our virginities.
Yes.
I wish I preserved my virginity till like now.
These
Being a
fucking-
dude,
Really?
I would have been sick, dude.
You know how fucking sick sex would be right now?
Oh, it'd be awesome.
You
It's
never
still
had
great.
it?
Dude, I never had any fucking like shitty girlfriends for 6 months that just tortured me. I'd be like, sorry, babe, I'm protecting my fucking virginity.
Mm.
They'd be out. I just would have chilled the whole time. Had
Yeah,
fun.
but then what happens? You save yourself like that. And then you get tricked by a beautiful lady. Turns out she was a bowling alley pig. You've saved yourself this whole time to be like, I need to find the right one.
Mm,
And you never know. You could end up with a bowling alley pig.
this is true.
You
Yeah,
just
I guess you got to get a little bit of the
You have
little
to.
radiation.
It's like undercover cops will discover undercover cops. They know there's tricks.
True, yeah.
You got to experience all these things younger in life so that you don't marry a bowling alley.
Yes, that's true.
Because they're going to start exhibiting signs
True.
that you may have been a bowling alley pig.
Well, I would have
And
dated.
I
I
will-
just wouldn't. I just would.
I will tell you right now, I can identify this.
I wouldn't
I'm
have.
very good.
Really.
Very good finding the loose lip piglets.
You can just tell by like the way their eyes.
Yeah,
are
the way
moving
they
around the room.
act. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. And the way they look at you.
Madone.
The things they do with
Oh,
their
my
mouth
own.
when they're not focused. They
Things
have these. Yeah, they're just like. You know, they
Yeah.
do a slight bite. It's not like over exaggerated like a sexy film. They just have these social cues that they're not even aware of that they're doing. They're just getting worked up.
They're
sending out
just
the pig
staring at
signal.
your cock.
They're sending out
drooling.
the yeah. It's out the pig sig.
If you could do certain things to set their thermometer all the way to 89, 90 degrees.
So how would you? If
And
you
then
so,
when they start sweating, you're like, now.
if there was
now
a
we
pig,
Can, now we can roast.
if there was a pig amongst the pack, how would you separate the pig from the pack?
Yeah, it's easy.
You identify a little. Someone's going like. you see the pig. You see. How do you bounce the pig from the protection of the pack?
It's just Beetlejuicing in the corner.
Now, do you go out like looking for the pig,
Yeah, I can spot
You
the pig
search.
pretty early, and it depends. You
and
have
then
to
you
start
lay
also-
your traps?
Yeah,
That's
You just-
psycho shit.
You
This is psychotic.
It's hunting.
That's psychotic.
If you saw a woman in the bar that you really liked, I also don't do this too often.
I used to try to do this in my 20s, and it would just be like.
Well, now it's more natural. Now it's like I don't care. I've
When
learned
you're older,
a lot
yeah.
of things. I know how to handle it. I know
True.
what to look for. I don't walk up to strangers and be like, "You're fucking beautiful."
Yeah.
It's not like that. You just wait for the right time for it to work.
What's the right
organically.
time? How do you break the ice?
It usually has to have people that I know that know them.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't just walk up to somebody I don't,
You
I
don't.
don't accost strangers.
True.
That's what this sounds like. Like I open a bar, look in there, let's see if any piglets are there, and then go to the next one.
Your Terminator vision for pigs.
Yeah.
Just a monocle, like, is she here? No, I don't fucking do
So
that.
you want to? So you got to be in a crowd where you all kind of know each other a little bit.
Yeah, you're introduced to somebody, and then there's a flare. There's like some kind of electric connection.
Pigs.
And that could be sexual, or it could be like visual. Like, I really like this girl, I like the way she looks, or I know what she is. And then that's when you know, like, this girl is just she's in for the night, not for the long haul.
She's in for the slop.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's trying to get some slop.
And it takes a lot of experience, though. You know.
I bet.
You gotta go to a lot of weddings to figure out where these piglets are.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
Like the
Anyway,
second,
how's your lust?
the second one falls on the dance floor, you're like,
It's like a fucking crocodile.
Yeah.
scurries over.
Typically smoking like Bud Lights. Ugh.
Yeah,
Ew.
quality.
Smoking on
Garbage
some
ladies
buds.
drinking fucking Coors Light. Just
Yeah.
farting all over the place.
Ooh, some cig breaks.
Ew.
I can't fuck with cig babes, man. That was always like, it tastes that cig mouth.
Yeah. Same. Never had a long-term girlfriend that smoked. What's going on with your lust? That's how this started. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
I prefer to remain private in my love life.
You do?
Yeah, well,
do you
your
still have
podcast
an
ain't
active
gonna
love
work.
life
Yeah, I do.
with that lady?
Yeah, I do.
Nice, congrats.
I don't think she's on the Patreon.
Oh,
I highly doubt it.
Hey,
You
I know
met
who
her-
this
But
is.
it
you
can
met her
get
We
sometime.
had the conversation.
yeah.
It can be.
We've all met her.
If you don't
Yeah.
feel comfy,
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
I've been pussy busted
You got
twice
pussy busted?
on Tim and Mike's
Yeah.
podcast.
Pussy boasted.
I talked about pussy and then I got.
the
I
babes.
haven't had pussy
when
from
when
either
the babes
of the
listen to
women.
the cast and fucking give you
It's
hell.
a fucking disaster.
You talked about
It's a
I talked
disaster.
about.
grow up.
Every once in a while they listen
Tell her
to
to
it.
grow up.
Well, yeah, the one that I'm still
She's
with.
gonna get jealous about somebody you fucked
No,
in the
the
past.
one that I'm still with. Well, it was all at the same time, but the one that I'm still with, I talked about, and she didn't get mad at me, so now I'm still with her. The other two are gone.
Oh, you're
And
talking.
they-
You were
they- I
shuffling
think they believe-
multiples at the same time.
Yes, but
Oh, okay.
that wasn't the problem.
That's different.
That wasn't the problem. Though.
That's when you shut
Staymaster,
your
dude.
mouth.
That
If
was
there's three girls
Juggling
at the same-
pigs.
Yeah.
yeah. I was just
No pig juggling.
I was juggling pigs.
Careful, dude.
Yeah, but it was the
They're
thing.
out there. They might be boars now.
They
They
might,
might, raise your
bore
tusk.
up.
There's two boars that I do believe are listening to the Patreon,
There's boars listening. Give them the eye, dude.
and I'm on to you.
A couple
Say,
boars.
knock
on-
it off, boars.
Oh, they give you a
Say
hard
boars.
time. They give you a hard time.
Boars, please stop giving me a hard time. No, they've stopped giving me a hard
So
time.
they're still. They're
boars.
still. Well, sometimes the boars can go Hakuna
Boars.
Matata. You
True.
might get a
Hey,
good
can get a
Hakuna
nice
Matata.
boar.
You get a
Well,
Hakuna Matata boar. That's
yeah, dude.
nice.
I wish
That's
I
a
had
good boar.
3
High
Timones. I want
That's a
3
wild boar.
Timones. I have 1 Timone.
You have one.
Timon.
Or is it Pumbaa?
Pumbaa is.
Pumbaa's the hog.
Yeah.
Pumbaa.
Pumbaa. So I have 2. One
They're also the
Pumbaa,
hog.
who's a nice.
Eating that cheese
You have a
board all
good.
night.
Wait, are you saying the girl you're dating is a good Pumbaa?
Yeah.
All right. That's why I was trying to stop you.
I know.
I hit you with like a.
She's not gonna care. She doesn't care about anything. That's why she's
That's
cool.
nice.
It's a
Well,
good girl.
that's literally what every girl says.
Yeah.
I know.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're getting
Quick
yelled
turn.
at.
Yeah, I might get yelled at for
Quick
this.
turn that ruins everything.
I got a bunch of mean.
Yeah, the pigs
texts.
get comfortable.
I got a bunch of mean texts after I talked about those pigs.
I get some mean texts too.
I was like, "Listen, I'm sorry, babe. This is the game.
This is
I'm
what I
in."
do.
This is
You're
what I do.
marrying into this.
the
If
game
I know
play.
if I know you're listening, I'll be quiet. You know what I mean? It'll ruin
Yeah.
my art.
Yeah, I
true.
can't be quiet. I'm
Freedom of
fucked.
speech, bro.
I need to be able to say whatever I
Freedom
want.
of speech.
Yeah.
You need it. I'm telling you, it's integral. As
Yeah.
soon as my mom's like,
Exactly.
Could you talk about something nicer?
My mom.
Why?
They get
Why
on
you
there.
gonna
They
get all-
listen.
why you gonna get
And
all
then
funny?
and then you go, wait, why do you listen? Because I miss you. It's the only time I hear you.
It's like, no.
It's like, Mom,
Give me
get a
call.
friend. Stop listening to me and Matt's podcast.
Your mom listens to the podcast.
No, she stopped. I
can't
just,
imagine
I
my
just
mom
scold her. I just
caring.
scold her.
Me and my
several
mom made
times.
a
God.
deal. I was like, look, do
My
me a
mom's
favor.
she's proud.
Don't listen. Don't do it. Ever, ever, ever. She's like, all right, fine. She looked at one video one time on YouTube and cried.
Which one? The Rock?
No. This was, I got a little heat from The Rock from my dad.
But
But-
that's also understandable. Before this was going well, if they
Yeah.
listen to this, they were like, "You guys are losers.
Fuck.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
what are you doing?"
My
Yeah.
mom caught an early
Your
clip
dad
of
will
me.
change his fucking tune when you start making money.
Yeah,
Yeah, he.
We'll be like, oh,
he
you guys
doesn't
going
respect me
down
right
to
now.
the den?
going down to
what
the
do you call it?
studio.
The studio?
He'll call it the Stude.
I'll be
better.
sure I'll keep quiet up here.
True.
Yeah, that'd be a shame.
Edit that, bro.
Hey,
I promise.
For real. No, for real.
Show them it's real.
No.
Your socks are too high.
The
They'll
size
know.
is too high, dude. Knows who to buy it. And look,
Dude, do you have a fake leg?
What is that?
There's a rumor online that Matt has a fake leg.
I lost my leg to
and he
COVID.
wears tube socks all the time.
Why? Is that a sock?
No, this is my fucking thermals, dude.
Oh,
It's
you wear,
chilly as hell.
Yeah. You
I
wear
wear thermals.
thermals underneath your jeans?
All the time.
It's like 40 degrees though.
What? It was nippy, dude. It was nippy.
You
love
said
the heat
yourself
in
it
this
was in the
place.
40s in Philadelphia.
And then it got nippy. Dude, when as soon
So
as
wait,
it,
how
This
did
is
what?
like below zero
Prove you have
weather.
a real leg.
No, I'm not proving it to anyone.
Dude,
I mean, dude, that's good
you
functionality.
get crushed searching for wild hogs in the woods. You don't have the internal temp for it.
Oh, no. I'm chilly.
You could never be
You're
a
always
woods.
chilly.
You
Although
could never be a
I've heated
woodsman.
up to a couple.
Matt,
I've
you could
heated up.
never be a woodsman.
No, dude.
You get too chilly.
I would think the opposite. I would think you would be good in the woods.
No, you would think, but Matt would not be a good outdoorsman.
I would take that back. I think once my body.
I knew he wasn't going to let that
think
sit. That's why I was saying. I knew he's never going to let that
I thought
go.
you were doing outdoorsman as more of an analogy for like hunting pigs. It's like,
Oh, no.
No, I just mean like a woodsman.
No, you could, like surviving.
Oh, I would be.
Like,
I would thrive.
I knew that was
I
coming.
would thrive in
Yeah,
nature.
but you're wearing thermals indoors, dude.
Yeah,
You
this
could
is-
never make
this
it
is
outside.
very
my
pussy-
body
this is
would
pussy
acclimate.
behavior.
Dude. My
Matt,
body would acclimate.
Matt, let me tell you something.
Well, right now, first of all, I started talking about this on the free one. I'm glad we're on the Patreon now, so I can really open up. Thank you, Patriots. But dude, I started taking tons of CBD oil,
Nice.
like chugging it because it's on my ACE2 receptors.
What's going on now?
Dig this, dude.
he's
describe that to me.
He's worried
So,
about his H2
Explain
receptors.
this.
COVID attacks ACE2 receptors. That's where it attacks.
And what do they do? The receptors?
They're on your eyeballs. That's why my fucking eyes hurt so bad. I had COVID. My eyes were felt like they had like 1,000 psi behind them. It's crazy. So
That's why you lose your sense of smell and taste as well.
So I think so because you have ACE2 receptors,
Olfactories?
eyes, heart. I think in the deep, like the bottom part of your airways down here, and like your kidneys or some shit. That's where SARS-CoV-2 attaches.
That's why it suffocates the fat.
So I don't know. No, I think I'm not even gonna get in this because I'm gonna get kicked off the fucking YouTube. It's bullshit.
You can't talk about fat people dying?
No.
Fat people did die.
Yeah.
A lot of pigs.
A lot of pigs went down. A lot of ancient pigs, dude. Just fucking hit the cliff.
That's not funny.
Ancient pig.
Guys, making fun of people that passed away from COVID,
It's not. It's
SARS-CoV-19.
not.
For real, knock that off. Do me a
But-
favor.
but-
Hey, Matt, do me a kindness.
But just ancient pigs, dude. Just ancient pigs.
Ancient pigs?
Just the ancient pigs.
Just the
They
ancient
deserve. You
The
gotta take
ancient
a few.
pigs are among us, and you would
Yeah.
never know, dude.
That's a thing too. That's tough to tell. That's tough to tell.
If your mom was a bowling alley hog, that would be a fucking letdown.
Your mama was a bowling alley hog.
That's a great song.
Oh my god. But yeah, it was apparently CBD only attaches to ACE2 receptors as well. So for the last 3 days, I've just been in a fucking fog. I think I got a hot batch. So there's a lot. I think there's a
You
decent
got
amount of THC.
drilled.
CBD, it's kind of like melatonin, right? You don't really feel it. It's like
Well,
soft.
there's full spectrum CBD. I mean, typically it's way softer than like a weed edible, but sometimes you get it, and it's supposed to be like a certain percentage THC. I don't think there's no way they're fucking because sometimes I'll get a bottle of it. And I'm like, I'm properly stuck. Like I was in the grocery store yesterday.
properly.
Dude, I was in the
Are
grocery
you
store.
British?
I have been listening to some books about the like British and
That'll
French
do it.
aristocracy, so it fucked my vocabulary up.
properly stuck.
Dude, I
You
was
having
in
a shave?
I was in the grocery store yesterday. I could not. I genuinely could not find the cereal aisle, and I was like,
Holy shit, that's the
Oh,
highest thing
dude,
possible.
I was just like, I know it's around here somewhere. You just gotta stick it out. You'll find it. Because I've been just like drinking this shit to just, dude, it's working though. I've been feeling good.
You just
Dude,
don't
you're
know
high.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying like I wake up in the morning.
It's like having a
And like,
six
dude,
pack.
I
Oh,
had,
it's
I had like a
working.
respiratory infection feeling that I can't shake.
Yeah.
It's actually going away.
Remember the Woodman had a disease for like 3 straight years?
Yeah, dude.
Woodman had like pneumonia
Dude.
nonstop.
It wouldn't leave him.
He up there
What?
coughing in his dirty room.
I'm cool. It's just like, dude, the other day, dude, I got a fever on Friday, I think. Last Friday. I was just chilling in my house. I had like my jacket on. I was like,
Bro, you got hit with COVID.
I got crushed. I had the long hauler.
Do you work out at all? Are you an unhealthy person?
No, I usually work out like pretty. I don't go that hard, but I work out regularly.
Who it affects?
No, I work out regularly, but just easily. So I work out like long walks.
That's not a workout.
That's a workout, bro. Walking's a fucking
Walking
workout.
long?
It's low
3 miles,
impact.
dude. 3 mile. 3 mile.
A
It's
3
a
mile
good
walk?
dude.
That's a
Low
mile
impact.
walk. It's a good
That's a
walk,
good
dude.
walk.
I'm like this. I'm full contemplation the whole time. I'm mind, body, spirit.
Yeah.
So you don't work out though.
I work out, yeah.
What do you do when you
jump
work out?
rope? I'll do 1,000 jumps.
Yeah, that's a workout.
That's all right. There's nothing. not for an avid walker like me. It's nothing, dude. 3 mile walker like me.
Yeah.
It's good walking.
Hit the jump rope. I'm saying, like, what else we got here, dude? I could be fucking wrestling a guy right now. Dude, walking's the most ancient. Walking's the most restorative exercise you can do. So good for you.
Yeah, but you live in New York, you're gonna walk 3 miles a day no matter what.
Yeah, you're breathing in smog. And you're stressed. See, there's no point of working out if you're stressed. If you're super stressed, you're just adding physical stress to an already stressed mind and stressed body.
Working out relieves all the stress. I'm stressed before I work out, and I'm stressed if I don't work out.
That's
when
true.
I work out,
that's true.
Bye.
Cool as a cucumber, this guy.
True. But till how long?
It comes out in different ways.
How long does it get till you need to work out again because you're stressed?
The next morning.
Yeah, I have to work. As soon
Works
as I get
out.
up,
Yeah, see?
Booze. Wake up. Works out. I'm feeling good. Booze. Wakes up.
Is this accurate?
That's fine. This is what I do. Wake up. Booze. Wake up.
yeah. If I don't work out, I'm fucking nuts.
Yeah.
My level of depression is like, I get real fucking dark.
Mm-hmm.
One time I didn't work out for like 4 or 5 days, and I almost fought a stranger on Steinway.
Really?
I was in a hole, drinking too much.
Was it always like this, or was it just the last few years?
Yeah, it was the last few years because of other things. 5 years ago is when it was the worst.
Really?
I went through some personal shit.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, and then I just fucking locked myself up. But I wasn't active. I wasn't actively working towards something, goals, happiness. And I
went demon mode.
I deterred. Yeah.
You went demon mode.
The Dark Goblin got him.
The Dark Goblin will grab you, dude.
For about 12 months straight. The Dark Goblin was always out and about, sharing a room with me.
That might have been a fucking Balrog that was after you.
That was a pure Balrog.
That was a Balrog, dude. Yeah, having a nice dark year. I will say though, do you feel like your dark year transformed you positively?
100%. And
I believe so.
I learned a lot.
I believe that. I'm happy about it.
What?
The Balrog's been gone.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. I think there's something whenever people are in like the grips of like the darkest hour.
Okani the Balrog left you and got Okani, and now O'Connor had shed it.
He shed the Balrog?
But I can't tell if O'Connor's purely actually shed it or he's faking it till he makes it. And we'll see.
Yeah.
True. Well, yeah, you can't fake a Balrog though. The Balrog got you.
You can see.
It can come back. It comes back, but there's
See, I had
there's brighter
I had a
days.
Balrog at like 22. I had like a crisis at like 22 years old. So that was like the best thing that ever happened. I got like a nice.
If you get it early,
one.
you're nice.
Nice like two year crisis for like just till I was 24. That like quietly bled into my early 30s. That's the stuff, dude.
You're
That's
so
nice.
optimistic. There's a baseline optimism at that age where it's like, this thing's not going to be around here for long.
Dude, I was just looking back on it. I was a complete animal.
Yeah.
I was like selling fucking blow. I was like just nuts. I'd never slept. Drank every night.
Same.
And it was just like, dude.
I wasn't selling it. I was doing it.
Yeah, true. At least I put away a couple bucks. Dude, yeah. But yeah, dude, it was just like your body will eventually stop you and be like, no.
Yeah.
No, what the fuck? And you don't have the thoughts to put them together. Your body's like, stop, dude.
Yeah.
But it's good for you.
It was great.
Just hellish.
It was great.
Dude, I
just went to I was training. It was military like training for the next decade.
That's sick.
My body's conditioned. My mind needs a little work, but I got the base level boot camp down.
That's what's up.
And now I'm going to be a fucking ranger up there.
It is nice. It's nice. Dude, you can come. I'm telling you. That's what you meet. I would always, when I was younger.
You might be in the Space Force, dude. You're nuts.
It's funny, though, when you meet older dudes, like when you're younger and one of your uncles is like, and you're like, man, I wonder why that guy's like that. It's just like 2 decades of mental terror.
100%.
Turn you into like a pretty entertaining dude.
Yeah.
Like
a fun uncle.
Yeah. You're just like, man, that guy's got something about him.
Yeah.
Just been nights of like, oh, fuck. Oh, God, kills me. I can fucking breathe.
Dude, 100%.
Oh, what the fuck's wrong with me?
Growing up, I always wondered why, like, all my funnest uncles had, like, missing teeth. You know, they just disheveled as fuck, but I love those people.
Yeah, dude.
And I got older, I'm like, oh, that was a pill addiction.
He was having
25
fun.
years of alcohol.
He ruled.
Yeah. They would just pull his teeth because he couldn't afford getting it replaced or
Dude,
fixed.
it's the ultimate. That's the ultimate quest. Fucking mental rangership.
Yeah.
That way you're
True.
not on your deathbed like, you're just fucking.
You're like, thank Christ this is done.
Yeah.
Time to go.
That's the best way to die. It's like, I'm done. This sucked.
Dude, imagine that. You're 60 and you're just like your kids are there and you're like,
No.
dude, you can't.
G-dubs.
You can't.
I'm taking a long fucking jump.
G-dubs, what the no, dude, that's not a mental ranger, dude.
No, if I'm not there, I'm going. I thought about it. At 60, 65, if I'm still in a hole, later.
True.
I'm taking a fucking jump.
Yeah.
A lot of seniors do kill
They
themselves.
do. They
Why
have enough.
not?
Yeah, it's better.
Think of like all your friends are dead, your lady's dead. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
I just go to bowling. I'll find another pig.
You'll be there.
True. I mean, dude, you might get dropped
I'd
into
be
the
like,
elder
police.
pig pen. You might get dropped into the elder pig pen.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's
I
a
hear
dark.
this-
That's a dark world.
The orgies.
I think by then you
the
just-
orgies in old folk homes is apparently it's like
yes.
a legend.
Yeah, dude.
They get fucking wild.
oh man.
They're trying to relive all the fucking years they didn't do it. They didn't get all piggish. Every lady wants to get DP'd at once.
Oh
once.
my god.
No matter how nice they are, they think about it.
I believe it.
Thanks, bud.
I could believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like every guy has a fantasy of having two women at the same time. It's
Not
great.
me.
It's
Also,
wonderful.
that's not like being DP though, dude. It's not-
Why? All holes filled? They're
That's
into it.
kind of all holes.
They're
Phil. I
into
guess you're right. Yeah.
Also,
That's
if
my
you get-
version. That is your version of fulfillment. For
Yeah. And you can pick your holes. It's a pick 'em.
Definitely every woman. That's how they
Dude, get-
search for fulfillment.
It's a double vaginal.
Getting DP'd is like a choose your own adventure book. You know what I mean? You don't have to go in the butt.
Dude, there's porn stars that don't do DP.
Yeah. You'll
Double vaginal.
little face fucking in a normal vag is fine. It's fun.
I wish I was still a virgin right now, dude. 'Cause the whole time, like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
Anyway, sheath underwear.
Yeah. Brought to you by a vet.
Dude, if you want a DP and you and your boy are sheathed up, she'll be impressed at your flaccid member. She's
If you were sheathed,
it gives you a gonzo effect. Your bird relaxes and you get gonzed
does.
out. And it's like
it really does.
it's a confidence boost. It gives a guy like me just a little fucking boost of big dick energy.
And it separates.
I'm looking
the
girls
sack
in the
and
eyes,
dong.
seeing if they're pigs or not. I'm like,
Yes.
I think I can tell now.
It
Now that I can
separates
look
the
people
dong.
in the eyes, I think I can find a pig.
Because otherwise, your dong's resting on a
Uh-huh.
warm sack that it's just sitting there. It's comfortable. Now you separate it. You throw it into deep waters. See if it can swim.
Separate two old buddies. And it's
Yeah,
like, hey,
you're like, let's see how you do on your
it's
own.
just like this. Where's that guy?
Your dong either rises to the occasion or it shrivs.
True.
Sometimes it shrivs.
Mine might have shrived. That's the one thing. That's the one thing. though.
Podcast, it'll shriv.
Embarrassingly, I have podcast dick. I might have shrived out of the hole. I might have fucking went
There's-
fully back in my shell.
Dude, your dong went over the top. He got out of his foxhole.
That's the one thing. It can be a bit of a
Suck it down.
steam booster, a steam killer. You can get a nice flaccid piece, or you can shriv out of the hole and be like, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
true.
shriving good?
You can shriv up out of the hole.
Shriv's
You can-
bad.
yeah, you can go full turtle. You're supposed to stay out of this hole. There's like a
Yeah, when your
little
dong
dick
gets
hole.
so small.
You don't want your dick. You don't want your dick to like be too small for like manufacturer stuff. That's when it's a problem. It's like, man, guys are building stuff and they can't even think that my dick would exist.
Yeah. This thing's on an assembly line.
They're like, whoa, hold on, what happened there? Nah, we tested 1,000 dicks. and
Yeah,
they were all
yours
fine.
was the only one that
Yours
fell
the only
out.
one that fucking shrived up and popped through. I think I'm still. I have to be still be through. I don't know, but yeah, that was my fear. I'm like, same with the manhood. I remember being like, please don't let these things like fall off of me or
Yeah.
something. But
So how many days did it take for you to get used to the lock-in position?
so the first day,
I'm interested. I want one of these.
it's actually is pretty interesting.
When they
Yeah,
send
you
you
want-
merch, can you save me a pair?
Yeah, I'll
Do you go
toss
medium or large?
large?
Damn.
Well, I found out according to
Bro,
waist.
I can get you a box
Yeah,
of
give
them.
me some.
Yeah, according to my waist, I should be.
Please.
I'm a medium waist, but I'm just big down there.
Me too.
I'm kidding. dude.
I'm all right.
I'm
I have a little.
He's got a huge dick.
I know. I don't.
But I
I'm
have
fucking
a
around.
child waist. I have like a 30 men's waist.
What?
It's very small. A dainty waist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a Greek statue.
So hold on.
Same.
So if you're
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like literally Gonzo in a fucking a hooded shirt.
that's tight.
It goes out like this, but then I gotta.
See, I have women's hips and a small flaccid penis.
Yeah.
I look like a Greek statue. Let's get it straight here. I
So
look
wait,
like a Greek statue.
Tom, you have a huge dick and you fuck all the time. What else? What else do you want to bring?
I kind of what's on your
I'm
radar?
fucking with you. Yeah.
It's gotta suck to get teased around a big dick.
Well, I don't talk about it. Now I feel weird.
Rewind the tape. Click that 20-second button.
Before I want. Fuck. My dad's a pedophile.
No, we're just,
yes. Yeah. Fired up.
This is just micro-bird aggression.
Yeah.
No,
no one
somebody
more
was.
conservative than a micro-bird like
I was
myself.
talking about when I was at that high school girls basketball game, if Phil died on the court, and people have been talking about it on the internet. It's killing me. It's very funny. No, I went to my dad's girls basketball game, and
Your dad coaches that team?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was
didn't
just
know
up
that.
there laughing, thinking to myself, like, I told my dad, I was like, you're gonna die on an away game. You're gonna have a heart attack on the bench at an away game. They're gonna have to put you on the bus and drive you back with the girls.
Does he like? Is he like a high school coach? Like,
Yeah.
does he give him the business?
No, he
never
does
loses
it. He
cool?
has fun.
He's just a leader.
He's
He's
just
looking
having
for
fun.
like problem girls and be like, hey,
Yeah, he wants to take care of them.
let me show you how to live. You can't be
But-
doing this.
Yeah, it's somebody posted something about like if he dies on the court, do I inherit his team?
You'd have to.
I would have to go down and coach.
You'd have to, bro.
He
I'll
doesn't have an
coach him up.
assistant. They can't afford it.
No, he's an assistant.
Oh,
You have to fill in as a. You might take over his head though.
I would quickly.
Does your dad have
Gain
aspirations for?
No, he's been offered several jobs. He says I can't do it.
what? Jumping up a level? College?
No, oh yeah, actually,
What?
a little, yeah. Phil's put together a Hall of Fame career.
I believe it.
He's got like 5 state titles
I believe it.
Dude, Tyler Rothrock's father's like a legend.
in boys, though, at least.
Yeah.
No,
My
that's the
father
move.
brings
That's
me
the move.
shame.
To slide up in girls basketball to a cushy coaching
Yeah.
position.
Like Gino Auriemma.
What do you think they
Yeah,
pay? What
true.
do you think they pay like a D1 like UConn Husky?
Oh, dude,
girls?
300, 400 grand.
No,
Easy.
no, Ariema's got to be making millions.
Oh, he is though. He's elite.
yeah, he's the best one ever. But
Even
yes.
a D1, dude,
Like a
they're
D1
like
girls
they're like
coach.
fucking newscasters.
No, I bet
Newscasters make
they make like
$300,000.
$100. Yeah, probably like 100.
Base level.
Girls D1, like if you're like the head coach at like Colgate, you're probably
Yeah.
making
Oh
like
yeah,
80K.
Yeah. That's a
Like
lot of
traffic
work,
order.
dude.
That's not bad.
That's a
Traffic
lot
It's
of
not
work.
bad
Nice
to just
living.
fucking be like, set a pick.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. We'll get him
Never
next
liked
time.
that.
Don't worry, Mr. Johnny. It's no big deal. Don't worry. Don't. I know it's stressful. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
don't
about
even
that.
worry about it.
Don't worry. Just. Oh, it's all right. We'll get some
Nope,
foul shots
they're
next
crying.
game.
Wipe those tears off. We're down 8. I know that's insurmountable. Game's over in the first quarter.
Yeah, I know. Those girls are being fucking bitches.
Hey, there's 20 people here. Cheer up. All the parents are
Yeah,
here.
don't let your parents see you.
Well,
God damn.
where are we at?
We're not. There's no way we're done.
51.
I bet we're close.
Dude, your clock's been
My
fucking.
clock's all over
nice.
this thing.
Spot
Nice
on.
clock.
Thanks,
Clock's been
guys.
on.
It's a good clock. I
Clock's
knew we were
been on.
early, but we're getting close.
I'm just glad we can
Closing
come down
in.
here and just enjoy each other's company.
I know. It is nice,
Me
dude.
too.
You know what I mean?
This has been great.
Yeah.
I like this attitude.
I've been
Genuine love.
I've been trying to just be fully
Yes.
present the whole time and always be enjoying stuff.
It is
enjoying
nice. It's
stuff.
nice to hang out with the bros.
It is, man. I make the most of it.
Yeah.
I
We
make
got
the
that football game tonight.
Yes, we do. That's why I was.
We
looking
got
at
to
the
play
clock.
some bets.
I have to get some bets in.
Matt, Tom's into betting
I'm
now.
3 for 4.
That's pretty
so
good.
far.
That's pretty good.
It's a dangerous trap, though.
Well, I got.
Yeah.
I threw $500 on DraftKings.
Holy moly.
No.
Oh, for total.
just
That's
total. Purse.
That's play money.
I put $100 on the Chiefs last night.
It's 1/5.
Obvious, easiest pick.
Yeah, that was the easiest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I signed up for DraftKings, it said I would get $1,000 free cash.
Did you?
No.
You probably had to. They usually do that where it's like they'll match whatever you put in.
Yeah, they didn't.
But then you can't
Just
take
take
it
it
out.
You
if
probably had to
win.
click that promo
I did.
to go through it.
That's how I signed up.
What the heck?
Unsatisfied. I might have to give him a couple fucking digis. Get
Yeah.
nuts.
Get on there.
Maybe
Yeah.
switch to FanDuel or even Barstool.
I tried to get in FanDuel. I couldn't verify my ID.
So you guys been betting, right? You guys are betting up a storm.
I post bets when I'm on the road, and half the time I can't even place them.
Oh, yeah, because you're not in a proper state.
Tonight I'll probably place a bet. I'll place a wager.
What you going to wager on?
I don't know. This is a tough one. Cardinals, Rams.
Tonight's the hardest game of the week.
This is a
Cardinals,
tough one.
Rams?
Yeah, it's only
Who do
3.5
you like?
spread.
Rams.
You like the Rams?
Yeah.
I do too, actually.
Yeah,
the
the
Cardinals
Rams.
have been slipping lately.
Their 3.5
Playoff.
spread is tough, though.
What's their performance in the playoffs historically?
Historically, the
Last couple
Cardinals
years.
actually
Cardinals
do
are great
well.
in the playoffs.
Yeah, but I mean,
They
like
do
deep
okay.
in the playoffs, like the Super Bowl.
They
They won the Super Bowl
didn't win.
8 years ago.
No.
Or they
Nah.
were in it 8 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not enough to bump Vegas odds.
They lose to Steelers, right?
They lost to the Steelers. That had to be like
Yeah.
fucking 12 years ago.
Big Ben. Dunzo.
Yeah,
Big Ben retired yesterday. That was his last game.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe you weren't watching.
That's time.
It is time.
That's time.
Yeah,
Big
16
Ben
years in the
said that.
biz.
Every dog has its day.
Yes.
True.
Did you get to see the birds?
I didn't catch him.
What happened, do you think?
Lost.
Who do
You don't give a fuck at all?
No.
Not
Who do
at
you
all.
think they lost to?
He could be a
They
Wisdom.
played the Cowboys. I saw that. That was
Yes.
embarrassing. I saw that score. I was like,
Who do you think they lost to in the playoffs?
Carolina Panthers?
Close.
Who?
Who do you think?
I have no clue.
Tampa Bay, dude.
Tampa Bay.
Tom
they paid
Brady.
The Bucks. Oh, they paid the Bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
They lost to Brady?
They thought Brady just dissected them.
Yeah.
It was tough to watch. You see what happened to my Irish in the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl?
I did not see that.
They blew it.
What?
Largest lead they've blown since like 2002. They fucking choked.
This
That
whole
sucks, man.
Living room's been a fucking funeral.
Really?
Funeral home for quite some time now.
God, you saw him blow a big lead.
That hurt. But
Here we
what
are.
can you do
That's true.
other than place a bunch of money on the Los Angeles Rams tonight?
Yes.
So you liking the Rams?
I've been betting against the Rams in the last couple of weeks and I've been successful.
You
But
gotta go injuries. You gotta do some work.
I did look into what the Cardinals have done lately, and they have not been up to par. So their quarterback got hurt early.
Mhm.
They beat the brakes off the Rams early in the year. Then their quarterback got hurt. Now he's back, but he's not performing as well. So we'll see.
The
man.
Rams QB or the Cardinals?
The Cardinals.
That's
the
a
Rams have
problem.
been slipping slightly themselves.
But yeah, if their QB's hurt,
There's a little
that's a
alliteration.
problem. Let me tell you something.
QB,
man.
yeah, true.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you.
Once that QB's
piss.
limping,
Is that cool?
once that
Yeah.
QB's limping, my money starts going. Oh, hold up.
Yeah,
I
you
start
go.
moving
Hold
my-
on a sec. Although I will say this, I was watching the Cowboys Niners yesterday, and before the game, I was talking to my buddy, and he was like, "Who are you going to take?" I was like, "I'm going with the Cowboys." And then I watched the Niners walk out, and I said, "I'm switching to the Niners."
Really?
Last second, I said, "We got to go Niners." Look at the energy. They walked out with a boombox. One of the coaches was holding a boombox, and all the players were dancing. I said, "This is Niners
That's
country.
good vibes.
Yeah.
This is San Francisco 49ers
And they won?
country."
Champion
Yeah.
vibes.
They did. The Cowboys blew it again, dude. What do you think of the Cowgirls?
Serves them right.
Serves them damn right.
Send them back to fucking Dallas, dude. See you next year. See you next year, fucking cowgirls. That's my favorite part about sports.
Cowgirls?
Just hating someone from another
Tony
city.
Homo.
Yeah.
Fucking Tony.
That's why I like college better than pros. Everybody is always confused about it. It's like the players on the NFL team are from all over the country. They don't give a fuck about their city. Everybody on a college team is usually from that area at least and picked the team.
Yeah, it's kind of sick.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like they kind of care.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
No.
Every once in a while you get a player in Philly that gives a fuck.
Mm.
And that's cool.
Yeah,
I think
true.
Embiid cares. Dawkins
Kelsey
loved it.
cares.
Kelsey cares. He's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
He cares a lot.
Yo, you'd love Kelsey.
I know. I've seen him. I've seen his
Giving
speech.
speeches,
Fire.
dude.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Oh.
Fire me up.
I like
They
that.
fired me up. I saw that speech, the most recent one, and I was like, we got a chance.
What was it? What was the most recent one?
He just was talking to the team. He's like, everybody's here for a fucking reason. It's like, everybody doubted me. And he starts like crying slightly. Oh.
They'll be good next year.
He's like, well, you believe in yourself. When you put the belief, you can work. Like just a sick speech.
fuck.
I met him when he came into Preston and Steve. He was a very nice guy.
What were
so-
you doing at Preston and Steve?
I used to work for him.
You did?
I used to intern there. Yeah.
Matt goes like this too.
You know, I have beef with
We
those
beef with
motherfuckers.
I know
Preston
we've
and
talked
Steve.
about
Why,
Presbo
bro?
and
What happened?
Steve before.
Dude, I think it was Preston. I'm taking
He
you back.
swa-
To,
he
I'm
swagger
in
jacked you,
seventh
didn't he?
grade.
He swagger jacked.
There's girls there. We're at Preston Elliott's house because his wife or ex-wife or whatever used to coach the girls volleyball team. So we're hanging out there. There's girls. We're we're in Preston Elliott's house, and like comes home. He goes, all the
You're
dudes.
so sleepy.
He goes, I am so. He goes,
You're so
dude, I've been
sleepy.
drinking CBD.
I know you're
He
so
goes-
sleepy.
He's like, all the dudes get out of here. And I remember being like, bitch. Like I was so pissed
Yes.
off. And I went, snagged, it was Halloween time, took a whole bag of candy from him. Like, fuck, this guy sucks. Hated him ever since.
I could be wrong here. I think I
Wait,
did.
is this an analogy for like what actually happened? Or
No, that's
That
exactly
happened.
what happened.
I was at the guy's house.
He snagged a bunch of.
He let all the girls stay and he told all the dudes to leave. And since then, I'm still
Oh,
I'm like,
I thought you said
dick.
something happened on air.
Oh
No.
no! One thing
No.
that happened with me, I believe, I could be wrong. I might be misremembering, but I went and did helium shortly after SNL, and normally you would do Preston and Steve for press,
Yeah.
and they said no
What?
What the heck?
because of the controversy.
Christ.
I believe that.
I was
could
right.
be wrong.
They probably did.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't
wonder if I
want
was
to.
there. I don't think I was there.
You were probably the one saying don't bring him on.
Basically, they better come correct or not come at all. That's what I'm saying.
You want to start beef with Preston and Steve?
I used to try to start beef actively with them all the time.
I'll start
Oh,
beef
really?
with them too.
I got beef with
They're
them,
actually
bro.
really great guys.
No, they molested me when I interned
if
there.
they like
What did they
you,
do to you?
They molested me.
Whoa, that's a heavy accusation. Are you sure?
What
What
happened?
happened?
They touched me inappropriately.
God damn it, Sean.
You have to
What?
say you're kidding. They'll sue
No,
us.
allegedly.
Bitches like that.
Allegedly, Preston and Steve molested
Potheads
me.
getting wild today, dude.
Yeah, they
We're
get
kidding.
tired
We're
towards
joking.
the end.
We're joking around.
Yeah, we're
Potheads
joking.
But
burn out.
I do have beef. The fact that they
I'm
kicked
just
us out.
joking.
You
They
always
kicked us out.
outlast
He
it.
kicked us out of his house. Where I'm just, he's a guy, he's a big radio
Would you?
guy.
Because you were looking
We're
forward to
we're
like
young
a-
dudes trying to get pussy, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, guys,
Yeah.
buzz off." And it's like,
Yeah, well, he knew what he was doing. He's protecting the vag. You got to protect your teen vag.
Tom's loyal to Preston and Steve.
No, if I have a bunch of kids coming in my house, they're not going to finger my daughter in the basement.
it wasn't his daughter.
Good
These
call.
were
Point
girls
Tom.
of the volleyball team. He didn't have any kids.
Point Preston.
What?
Oh, that's even
they
weirder.
were girls were hanging with the coach.
Oh, so he was trying to
Oh,
protect
that's
his
weird.
some girls. He
They
liked
were just
them.
girls. It was like the volleyball team was there,
Jesus.
and they were like, "We're at Preston Elliott's house," and we're like, "All right, I like pussy. I don't really care about local radio." So we went over there. So we went.
Yeah, you weren't like,
Dude.
whoa,
No, I was just walking around. I'm
the
like,
Preston from.
whoa. No, he's walked in. I'm like, nice. There's girls here. It's Halloween time. He came in. I remember just being like, Reese cups. Got him. I was just like, fuck this guy, dude.
You snagged all the Reese's.
Mini Reese's bag. Let's go. We're out
Yeah.
here.
You want a cock block, mate? Guess
Yeah,
what?
We're out.
There go your Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more peanut butter
Dumbass.
for your hot mouth.
It was. I think it was trick or treat fuel, but yeah, I got beef with him, bro.
Trick or treat.
I used to call.
Matt, what's going on with your fake leg?
Dude.
So you beefed with them?
Yeah, I had a little sound.
So what I used
I remember
to do,
we've tried to beef with them.
what happens is I used to call.
tried.
I used
All you
to
gotta do is tweet them.
well, now we can.
now, but back then,
in the day, back
this
when
is
we were
back in the
young,
day, I used to prank call them and be like,
back when we were an
Chio in the
unknown
morning.
podcast.
I used to call them as Chio in the morning and be like, "Yo, you guys keep stealing our fucking morning bits. Could you please stop?"
I hated that dude.
And they were like, "We had some like dude," because I think they had it because they were like, "Come on, man, we don't want to."
That
Dude,
dude was such a hack.
I think there was a beef going on there because they actually like fielded the thing and were like, "We've talked about this, blah 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 blah," and I was like, "Fuck you guys, stop stealing my shit." And then, like, I don't know what happened after that, but they thought I was calling from their morning show. So, yeah, I've been a little agent provocateur.
Yeah. You record all these prank calls?
No,
You got
this
them on
We used to.
cassettes?
We had some recorded
we
at
used
the
to have some
beginning.
recorded, but yeah, this is back in the day when I was just on a warpath. This was before I was like laying in bed at night, being like, "Oh, oh, oh,
That's what that leads to. The warpath ends up with you laying in bed going, "Oh,
oh, oh what the hell
Can
am
you
I
fucking
doing with
breathe?
myself? Why am I trying to start local radio stations against each other for no reason at all?"
You're a Professor Chaos. Dude.
I was just Professor
You're a
Chaos.
Chouse.
Purely Professor Chaos. Professor Chaos.
You're a
Dude.
Chouse.
Dude, I used to be a YouTube troll. I'll just go on people's YouTube videos and be like, "This is fucking weird, dude. You're a pedophile."
And now it's happening to you. And now you're like, fucking jerk.
Now
My leg's real.
It's cosmic. It's a cosmic retribution, dude.
It
When
is,
it
of
happens to me,
course.
I go, fair enough. But I also know how
Yeah,
those,
that's what you do.
my thing is, I do.
Come on.
I get angry. I get
All right.
angry, and I go, "Ugh." That was the anger I put out in the world, and I take it back into my body and go, "Ugh." All right.
Yes.
But then I know how they feel. When I get negative comments, I go, "Oh, I know how that guy feels."
You've been
right
in the
now."
Nego prison.
I've been in the Nego prison, and I just go, "Sorry, brother. I'll take back some of that hate."
Yes.
And then I like type.
Christ-like.
I type something. No, because I
You
type.
die for their
I
sins.
type out like "fuck you, fucking faggot,"
Yeah,
and
exactly,
I
you
backspace it, and then I
psycho.
go. I do. I'm like, "You fucking faggot."
Yeah, is that what you think?
And then I never, but I backspace and I go, "I know where you are, brother. I'll take your hate back in my body. I know
Oh my
it.
God.
Good Lord knows I put a lot out." No, yeah. Like, but I should tweet something.
Yeah, but I should say.
But no, man,
That's fun.
I've gotten good with that. I've gotten much better with that.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, you do.
I've improved tremendously.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate quest, dude. Your inner world, your inner thought world. If you can't get hold of your inner thought world, that's the episode.
Yeah, that's the end of the
You
episode.
can't get full control over your inner thought world.
Yeah.
24 hour in a
that's the
dark
goal.
room. 24 hour in a dark room.
Oh
what
my
happens
God.
to you?
That's crazy.
Dark room for 24. You should.
Dude.
We need full control.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
I truly think like you're better off for going through some dark times like that.
you need them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
definitely.
you're not going to face any dark times. And someone doctor's going to be like, "Hey, you got a lump in your brain." You're going to go,
Yeah.
"Oh no, this is a
Yeah.
dark time."
It's
And
changed.
that'll be your last one.
SNL changed the way I interact with comedians. Before, I was like, fuck them. They suck. Piece of shit. Now it's like, I got to be nice to everybody. Because
True.
that's not a nice thing to do.
Well, it turns out it's like, yeah, sometimes when those words come back at me, I'm like, "Hey."
Yeah, it turns
Knock it
out
off.
sometimes everything I've said comes back.
And then the door
So,
shuts. You're
better-
like, that guy sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, once I'm by myself, I'm like, fuck. guy sucked.
How the fuck is that girl getting all this work?
Yep.
Good Lord.
But yeah, man.
I got 2 on my fucking skull all the time.
Really?
Eats me up.
Oh, I know who.
There's
I know
2
one.
2 women.
Did they ever work
2 women
together?
and 1 dude.
I know.
That gets
I don't know the dude.
in an outrageous.
Tell me the dude.
Yeah, whisper it, dude.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Tell me right now.
He can't whisper. He's too much tea, dude. He can't whisper.
Whisper.
No, don't. Just smell it.
Now I'm trying to think if I want to put this dude in this circle because
I'm not going to
there's
tell.
2 guys.
I swear to God, I'm not going to say his name. I
Wait,
just told you I wasn't going to do
you have
that.
like
Oh,
dudes
yeah.
that hit your head all the
He's
time.
got 2 little devils.
Dude,
You
I'm
know what I'm
telling
not good
you.
at? You
And
can
they're going,
you-
I just got HBO.
yeah, shit
I'm
like
on
that.
this.
See, I'm my
And they keep getting it.
yeah.
And the products they're putting out they're dog shit.
One thing.
Really bad stuff.
Yeah.
One thing that helps, at least in my case, is my shit's been going better, so I don't care as much.
Yeah.
Before
True.
I was constantly like, how the fuck is, but then you look back at it and laugh. Like, I mean, it started when I was doing fucking open mics in Harrisburg.
Sure.
Somebody would get to host that weekend for some magician.
You have
and I'd be
proper-
like, that motherfucker.
You have proper rivals. You're saying you've gotten proper
Yeah.
rivals.
Yeah.
good to have
I'm
rivals,
just
though.
tired of this
Kinda sick.
industry
Larry-
imploding in itself.
Bird
and then
magic.
wondering why.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh, yeah, comedy.
there's Comedy Central. The whole channel's imploded in the last 5 years. There's nothing, and now we're expanding that to
Netflix,
and we're giving these people dog shit things, and they keep making more dog shit. So there's no burst of that bubble for quality control. So now there's no one at executive level that there's no heads rolling, going, all right, you just ruined this network. Why don't you jump over here and
Yeah.
do 2 seasons of
Are you
dog
talking
shit?
about Michelle Obama's Netflix?
Yeah. You talking about the Obama's Netflix channel?
You're saying like Netflix, it doesn't seem like they even really need money, but they're just pushing a sort of like
Yeah, there's an
agenda.
agenda. Yeah. And
Hard to see that.
there's no ceiling to it now. Now I used to think there was a ceiling, and
one day the market will
yeah,
catch up.
yeah. It's coming.
It's coming,
bro.
it's
gonna
It's
already
coming.
here.
Yeah,
Look at look how much money
started.
everybody else is making without the industry.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's clear.
Yeah. I mean, we could still be successful without them, but now it's like the industry is just it's a whole marketplace for average bullshit.
It is funny that that's how they look at you, though. I've interacted with those people, the people that are in the industry. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're one of those
Internet guys.
You're
yeah.
like a podcast guy."
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, no, I do stand up.
Yeah.
Like, let's go do stand up together.
All of that's unnecessary. That's just
Let's go
that's
downstairs
Just
here at the cellar and do stand up.
like hibble quibble, dude. That's all that stuff.
And
is
it doesn't
crap,
matter,
bro.
It doesn't
It's all
matter.
crap, dude. I wish I was like. That sounds. I just battle for my sanity every day. That stuff to me is like I can't
I know.
take that on.
Yeah.
I'll have
That's another
thoughts.
level.
I just have thoughts that scare me every 3 days, where I'm like,
Yeah, but when you were
have
doing
I stopped making sense finally? And I'm like,
no, when we were doing when you were
Yeah,
doing
yeah, I
stand up
know,
in
I know,
Philly,
I
you'd
know.
definitely be like, why the fuck
This
are they
guy
booking
sucks.
this guy every
yeah,
weekend?
for sure,
You know?
for sure.
But now you didn't do stand up for a while, so that stopped probably.
It abates.
That helped.
Dude, I remembered distinctly. I didn't go to any mics or anything forever for like 2 years, and I went to one, and I was like, dude, it's like it feels like you're going to an 80-degree room. People just come up to you and like, fucking this, and you're just like,
dude, it's
Yeah,
oh
it's
my god, and like,
wild.
holy fuck, I forgot. It was like I was immersed in this, and you
Yeah.
step back from it, and you
Yeah.
get back into it, and you're like, this is horrendous. This is
Open
terrible.
mics are terrible.
yeah. It's like
crazy.
going back into a high school. You hate it.
Oh, it's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. It's brutal.
It was tough. I walked in there and it was just like, this guy fucking sucks.
Oh, he's running the light again. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, it's Raven.
They're also 90% of them you'll never see again.
Yeah.
They're terrible comics for the most
Yeah, but it was just like I started feeling all like I was like, oh god, I forgot I used to feel like this all the time.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah, you get anxious,
I
right?
gotta go on. It's just like Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's no good. It's no good for the body.
Yeah, I got a lot to learn still. That's my point.
I think it's good, somewhat.
You need a little
the
burner.
The venom.
The
need a
burn
little
of just
burn.
constantly like, why is he on? I should be on. Now, obviously, it's not good for you, but it can help a career.
For sure.
There should be like an Oscars for shitty
For sure.
shows,
No, it's
and
like
they
you said.
parade the executives out. And you
Yeah,
have to,
who
you have-
made
your
this?
speech has to be like, why would you give this? Here's your numbers. Why would you give this a second season? To save your own ass? So nobody knows how many fucking shows you've thrown right into the fucking trash? And that's what they do. They pass it around going, we've been greenlit for a second season. You're like, what show is this? I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Then you watch one show and you're like, this is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen. So they give it a second season thinking like, it's run its course. No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have never fucking lit it. And you only did that because you want to put your fingerprint on something and say you did something to get An added $10,000 bonus at the end of the year. You fucking scumbag.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Those
I got
scum.
their addresses.
Motherfuckers. Well, what I'm saying is the having a little venom is a good booster, but the problem is then you get to the place you're like, this rules, but this happened to Will Smith, dude. He didn't know how to turn the venom off. He didn't know how to turn it off. So everything he worked for just became polluted by a mindset that's just unworkable in the long term. But, you know.
We did get Independence Day.
And
I know, we did.
And I Am
it's
Legend.
been proven that Jada Pinkett is a
and
fuck
now,
in the bathroom
but
at a wedding.
The problem is now Will Smith is
She's
just
a
staring down into
hog.
volcanoes, bro.
Yes, true.
He's just like this. Be
True.
like, do you think this thing can go off? They're like, yeah.
It's me in Tacoma.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Do you think that thing's going to explode?
He was in it. He walked down into it.
He's Big Willie.
He's Big Willie style, and I fucking love
Think a
him.
volcano's going to get him? Yeah, right.
Vesuvio.
True.
Vesuvio tried.
That was a big dude. He was staring down a fucking. This thing was major, bro. This thing was. I was, dude. You know what? Like I was, because he was in the volcano with a blind guy.
What?
There's one of his boys was blind, dude.
The blind guy doing it in a volcano.
The blind guy, he gave him like devil stick. He walked up the volcano with
He
like
had the
devil
devil
sticks.
sticks?
Yeah, like the fucking like the trash picker uppers. He had two like ski poles, but Will Smith used them too. And it wasn't until the next episode the blind guy was still devil sticking that I was like, oh shit.
That guy was
Maybe
blind?
later on. Yeah, he went. I didn't realize. I'm like, man, because they would do the confessional cut, and I'm like, this guy's got an intense gaze on him. I didn't realize he was blind at all.
There's just no eyes in there.
That's a show, dude. Put a blind guy in a volcano.
Just
Being,
Will.
good luck,
And
dude.
it was just a blind guy feeling the tremors and being like, I can like hear these. And Will's like, oh, now that I'm in a volcano, I can too. He's like, sweet, dude. I'm glad you feel my blind powers.
Whoa.
He's like, totally, bro.
It's a fear factor.
Dude, I'm telling you, I started getting bugged out on like when blind guys get enraged. Like, what is it? What is like a
blind
dark,
rage.
True. Like, what is a dark day for a blind guy like? You're just cut off. You can't see anything. You're like, why the fuck's my? I swear I can't tell, but they're being fucking weird towards me. And you're just fucking freaking yourself out, and it's just dark. You can't see anything.
Suck.
And you start getting that must be nuts.
Blind's
dude.
the worst one.
You
we
think
talked
so?
about it. Yeah. At least you can jam to music, but still.
That's actually kind of
Blind
sick.
music must be fucking nutty.
Oh my god. I'd lose myself. I don't know about you. If I was blind.
Yo, I got hammered and lost myself in music on Saturday. Damn, I got back to the hotel room and hammered. I got drunk and made a playlist.
Did you really? What you got on there?
It's called Joy to the World.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, that was just the first song I put on. It was Joy to the World.
What would follow that up? What was your
followed that
sophomore
up?
track?
Come a Little Bit Closer by Jay and the Americans.
Woo!
The Rubber Band Man by the Spinners.
God damn.
Hooked on a Feeling, Blue Suede.
Hooked on a feeling.
Come and Get Your Love, Redbone.
Dude,
What?
Bro,
did-
Twisting the Night Away, Sam Cooke.
God damn.
Every song I was listening to, I was
You
just
were
like,
at a wedding,
let's
dude.
go.
That's a wedding.
You were at a wedding.
That's a full wedding.
I was in a
split.
hotel bed by myself. In the Midnight Hour by Wilson Pickett. Yakety Yak by the Coasters.
Oh my
Yakety
God.
Yak, don't talk back.
Pick up the papers.
Yo,
and the
and then I
broom.
got into Stevie Wonder.
Dude.
Might be the GOAT.
Yo,
Dude,
Stand
he-
By Me.
Bro.
You would love
Fantastic.
Stand By
Started
Me's,
with For Once in My Life.
Start
All
crying.
right,
Keep
then I
on
fucked
start
up and
crying.
went Move On Up, Curtis Mayfield. Fucking incredible. I listened to that on repeat on the plane.
Dude.
Like a psycho.
Wonder's nasty though.
My Cherie
Stand By Me
Moore.
soundtrack is insane.
We Can
Yeah,
Work It
he's
Out.
good.
Uptight is the fucking
You went
shit.
deep into this playlist.
Uptight, everything
True.
is alright. I was just so pumped.
Damn.
No Coke. this was just like, and I didn't even drink that much. It was just the perfect. That's where I'm at. If you can drink, like,
Perfect.
there is a place. Like it's when I'm leaving the cellar or whatever. If I only had like 5 Bud Lights, had a good set.
Yeah,
Perfect.
mine's 3 IPAs.
That's all it is.
Perfect.
Three tall boys.
Had about 5 BLs at the club, maybe more. Maybe I'm hit that fucking music.
You're under double digits.
Yeah, probably.
Or just on double.
There's
not-
tall boys. Those
not-
count. It's 100. Oh man, yeah, you can find it.
Dude, that's the goal though. That's the goal. To get a little buzz and lay in the hotel room.
Dude, Carole King. I feel the earth
Oh,
move under my.
Jesus.
Yo,
So you're
How's
just
it
you're
good mom's
using a bed
playlist?
fucking like.
what do you mean? There's a mom's
No,
playlist.
that's
This
a
is
good
incredible
playlist.
music.
Nah, this is killer tunes,
Yeah, they're great, but they're classics. They're like mom classics.
Tutti Frutti by Little Richard.
dude. Come on now, you're gonna call that a mom
No,
classic?
yeah, the dad
Tutti
classic.
Fruities for the boys, dude.
Tutti Frutti's for the
Tutti Frutti's
boys.
for the
That's a
boys.
pop-up.
Daddy
Chain
classic.
Gang, Sam Cooke. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
That's the sound of the men
Oh
working on the chain.
How were you? So were you laying in bed or you're sitting up? And how
I was
were you
laying on
moving
my
your body?
belly with
Just
my feet
fucking-
up. And
Dude, I will say,
working my way back to you, babe.
God damn.
You don't even want to get me going, dude. You want to
How
talk
deep's
about
the playlist?
You want to talk about so many songs. It's fucking insane that I did this. I was listening to it, and then I got into that Philly sound, bro.
Oh, no.
What do you know about the Intruders, bro? Cowboys to girls.
Who was that other?
Shoot 'em up, baby.
Who was another big Philly R&B group?
Might have been the
Singing
Delphonics.
bass.
Delphonics.
Yeah.
Singing Bass has all these songs.
Oh my
Tom.
dude.
Sorry it's not Hispanic R&B.
Send me the playlist. Send me that playlist.
Ready
bro.
or not, here I come.
That's
oh,
the Fugees.
No, there's
Hard
the
Hill?
Delphonics.
Oh.
And I owe this Gillette commercial an apology. Because remember they made a Gillette commercial where they play Ready or Not? I thought they changed the words because the Fugees version is gonna find you and make you love me.
Yeah.
They changed it in the Gillette commercial, gonna find you and make you happy. And I was like, did they change that to avoid like sounding rapey? Turns out the Delphonics version
It's just-
was find you and make you
Oh,
happy.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, did you know did you ever hear Gangster's Paradise? You know who that was sampled from?
Yeah, it's
Stevie Wonder.
Dude,
Is
they're
it
all
Wonder?
sampled from all that.
Stevie Wonder, bro. Stevie Wonder
every
has a
major
song.
hip
Every
hop
one of
song.
these, dude.
It's just Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah.
This is Men in Black. This is the Forget Me. This is Forget Me Nots.
True. Nasty, dude. Yeah, dude.
Come
Hell
on.
yeah. Get it, Car.
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
Oh,
This is another Big Willie.
That's Miami.
Yeah, it's Big Willie.
No, it's
That's
not.
how they get
It's
it.
and the beat
It's a
goes on.
sample.
Yep.
The Whispers, bro.
Dude, I got this one is going to blow your fucking mind, dude. Listen
What?
to this. This is going to.
Yeah.
I gotta
They
give
pull
it-
your cord, dude?
Lime in the coconut?
No.
No, it's Gangster Paradise.
That's a sick one.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Only a blind dude could have came up with this, dude. Masterpiece.
This is Stevie Wonder?
Yep.
Fuck, he's so good.
He made this song up.
It's crazy. He made this song up.
Pastime.
He's the best.
Crazy, dude.
It is crazy.
How
Crazy.
about, all right, one more and I'll
Fucking
shut up.
blind guy.
Little California Soul.
Damn. Ooh.
Mhm.
Dude,
It
wait
makes
for
me so
every
happy.
song.
That makes me so happy to think of you in the hotel room jamming like this.
Yeah. It's so
Nasty.
good.
It's nasty. It's absolutely nasty.
Yes.
It's montage music.
I was listening to Bernadette.
Bernadette. My dad had a funny joke about that. He said what somebody came up. I think he thought it was a real story, which it can't be. Who sings that? It's not the Four Tops.
It is a Four Tops.
Is it the Four Tops? So somebody came up to a guy that sang in the Four Tops and was like, I did what you said in the song. And he was like, what'd you do to your wife? And he goes, I burned her dead. He's like, it's called Bernadette. No, that was a Phil Gillis classic.
That's a classic fucking joke.
That's a good one. Did you guys hear the Nikki Glazer song for Bob Saget?
I was afraid to even talk about it.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, no, that's fine. Let's talk
I
about
cut
it
it
because
out.
it is. Did you hear about this,
No.
bro?
But you might have just hit one of my top 3.
Wait till, bro. You're not gonna believe this.
It's really bad.
She made
I
a
could-
fucking Bob Saget song.
What does that mean? Like in
I think
memoriam?
Bob
Bro?
blew her back out one time, and now
No,
she's
how
thinking
dare
about
you.
it.
Hold on.
You think Sag?
Look,
I mean,
I'm not gonna
the
attack.
emotion in the song.
I'm not gonna attack her personally. That's
I
wrong.
would never do
We're
that.
not
I mean,
gonna
Sorry.
person-
that's kick-ass woman stuff.
There's no PA here. We're not gonna attack
Sure,
her.
you're gonna hear the
But if
song.
any comic made a song like this, you'd be right to say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Pardon me.
Oh, man.
So-
Actually,
Yeah, this is going to cringe.
look at that. This is real.
She sings genuinely.
This is her
Actually-
debut song.
It's your debut?
Last run-in was in Milwaukee. We were cracking jokes.
Oh, my God.
First for different crowds, then for ourselves.
Shit fucking nice, dude.
Around the table, we laughed at.
All right.
This is the most self-serving
That's
bullshit
going.
I've
That's
ever
going on to
fucking
Joy
heard.
to the World.
That should be the final one.
I mean, if you hit random on Joy to the World, it's gonna be a banger.
Was she boys with the Sag man?
Not enough to write a fucking song. Who do I don't know.
What if you drop something like that?
I hate that shit.
That's your follow-up.
Oh, just a funk.
Every time like a famous
Motown
person
funk?
dies, I know there's going to be at least 20 people on my timeline that are going to make me furious. Trying to get attention for themselves. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Death mosquitoes. There are death mosquitoes out there.
There are bloodsuckers.
Yeah, they're acting like they're gonna be holding his casket. It's like, dude, would you shake his hand twice? Shut up.
That was one of my least favorite parts. So like when you see people like doing, like when you're like embedded in the open mic comedy scene and like some fucking guy from like Who's on First dies. And like, one of my favorite comedy heroes. Like, dude, shut the fuck up, man.
All right, we should stop because all I want to do is listen to this
playlist.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something very funny?
Oh yeah, of
just
course.
one. It's very quick.
I want to listen to
nothing.
Hey, wait a minute, Mr.
Oh
Postman.
my god, dude!
Sorry.
There's the thing. It's very quick. I was watching the Planet Earth show. I've been dying. No one else watches.
We watch this, and every time there's a female getting humped or doing a mating call, he goes, "Fucking pigs."
Who, me?
Yeah, when we're watching animals, it's
yeah.
great. It's very funny.
This is the Will
it's
Smith
very funny.
Planet Earth show, and they cut to. I don't know why they cut to a thing, and they're like, in order to find out about sound, we have to go down to like Mexico or somewhere where there's a festival in this one Mexican city where the dudes arrange gunpowder, attach it to a sledgehammer, and they all take turns running, and they just go to a field, and everyone's standing around like partying, and they smack a pouch of gunpowder with a sledgehammer. And if they don't do it right, like it blows them off their feet. It's the fucking funniest. Dude, it's one town in Mexico. Did you ever see this? It's fucking
They
crazy.
probably get rocked.
Dude, they get fucked up. You watch the videos, and these dudes, some of the dudes just like it blows up in their face. And some of the dudes do it right. They come, blow it up, and like it knocks them back, and they're like, woo, and they run away.
Oh, so it's all you want it to blow up, but
You want it to blow up, but you want to be able to handle the. You're like down in the explosion.
What's
It's
keeping
fucking-
the gunpowder on the?
It's taped. You fucking tape the shit
How do
out
you
of it.
tape it?
And you take turns.
Just put a
Every
bomb.
dude from the.
You're just making a bomb.
Yeah, basically. Every dude runs out and just smashes the bomb. It's Bomberman. They fucking smash the bomb.
They got
and
the
like,
Halo sledgehammer.
Yeah, and you hope
Yes.
you do it right. Otherwise, those dudes get like knocked off their feet. It's the funniest fucking shit.
Fuck, I gotta watch that.
And they cut to it for. They were talking about volcanoes and like loud sounds. They're like, speaking of loud sounds, if you need to understand sound, let's get down to Mexico and check. And it's just a cool thing. Like, whoa, nice. And then he's just like chilling with like the hottest oceanographer you'll ever. He's like, I'm meeting an oceanographer, and it's just this lady in like a spandex. It's insane.
Dude, send me a link.
It's the best. Will Smith's show might be the best show on TV.
It's Will Smith's show?
Yeah, dude. Welcome to Earth.
But
on Disney
I
Plus.
saw that.
you gotta.
It's so sick.
It probably is not the best show.
It's sick, dude.
Matt loves Will Smith.
I mean, I think we have like some things in common.
Is he
but,
hosting?
I truly like
Does he
that
host?
you love Will Smith.
I don't think he's cool and all.
He is cool.
But dude, Welcome to Earth show.
He always loved Will Smith.
I always enjoyed his movies.
His movies do rule.
I always enjoyed his movies, but like when I did the deep dive on him, I feel like I know him now.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, damn, I got to see how he's handling this new.
Oh, I finally watched the Bourdain doc.
It's amazing.
It was so good.
It's fucking incredible.
It's so good.
They cover a lot of
teared
different
up.
areas.
I teared up on a plane
I
again.
was a mess.
I started crying on a fucking plane again.
Yeah.
That was a mess.
I was sitting next to Norman.
Yeah.
I was drinking vodkas on the plane
You
and
would
I
have cried a
started
lot
crying.
more if you weren't next to
No,
me.
I cried. No, I cry on planes.
Yeah.
I
get
get
up
really
there.
emotional on the trains. Like
Do you?
after like a long weekend, yeah, take an Amtrak
Yeah.
back to New York. I put on sad music, look out the window, and it just becomes like B-roll for a film. You know what I mean?
Sad, yeah.
I associate that like sad music of any like documentary to
Yeah.
just taking the Amtrak.
Dude, when I was sick, I was watching Homeward Bound with my little girl, dude. I was crying.
Jesus.
my
I'll
eyes
break
out.
you up.
That's a
The
tough
dog
shit.
Shadow
came back.
Falls?
When Shadow comes back and like, he's back. I knew he'd make it. He's like,
Yeah.
Peter, I'd always be here. I love you, Peter.
They trained
I
that
was like-
golden retriever to limp.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Although I've
You just gotta hit
seen,
him with a stick once.
Yeah,
but
true.
he when he comes in, they fucked up. When he comes in, he doesn't limp. The
That
limp's gone.
fucker.
This actually happened to my dog growing up.
He fell into
Not
a
growing
mud
up.
pit.
I was in
Bufferini?
college.
He found you
No,
from
not,
Millie's.
not
He had
Bufferini.
a pug that was like 190 pound, 6'9".
It was like a leopard.
He posted a picture with this pug, and the pug
No, he was-
literally
that was perception.
feet to feet, feet to tail.
She was
This
getting
thing
some
was
sun, dude. She was
9 feet
She
long.
was recharging.
It was a pug
Anyway.
anaconda.
The second dog, my dad got a Irish setter, and it was an Irish setter and a lab. Beautiful dog. And they moved out to Kennett Square, and she hated fireworks, so my dad trains her to not use a leash. They have a backyard, and she's in between his legs, and fireworks went off, and she went fucking berserk and just took off into the night. And there was like a farm, so for like 2 days, my dad was going around this in Westchester, PA, just like going around like all these houses looking. He's like, I went down to the highway to see maybe she got hit by a car or something. My mom was my dad was just he was beyond himself. He was so upset. He was like, it's my fault. All the kids are obviously upset. This dog was our world. And then 3 days later, it was me and my ex-girlfriend sitting on the couch watching TV at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And her name was Zoe. And you just hear Paul just hit the bay window.
What?
In the backyard.
Nice.
And it was Zoe. And I was like, Zoe! And then she had a limp. Yeah, my dad was like, she probably went to the farm and got kicked by a horse. And she smelled like deer piss and shit. She fucking riled out, dude.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I got a homeward bound.
You got a homeward?
Dude, my cat, Deuce McAllister. You laugh. So Deuce McAllister left.
That was your sassy.
Sassy Deuce McAllister. Don't you dare, dude.
What?
Deuce was a unit. And he was a beast.
Sassy,
he was no sassy. Sassy was prissy.
But she had an attitude.
Yeah. Deuce was a big dog. He was a thick boy.
That movie would have been so much funnier though. Instead of the girl with the cat, it was just another son like Sassy.
The dad was like, Deuce McAllister ran off because my parents took in a dog. All right. Mm-hmm. Some other person had to go to fucking rehab, and they dropped their dog off, and Deuce McAllister got scared and left for a month.
That's all your parents. A month
in November.
What?
Outdoors. I mean, he was a bit of an outdoor guy anyway, but he wasn't ready for a full month in November. I mean, it was cold as shit.
But me and Deuce, I could see me and Deuce.
You
are
and
similar.
Deuce are similar.
We would adapt. We're adapters.
He came back crawling back one day.
Oh my God.
With an eyeball hanging out.
No.
Deuce McAllister, he got mauled by something and crawled back to die at our parents' house.
Did he die?
He did pass away. He was immediately
because
taken.
Of that?
Oh, he was fucked up. They put him down immediately.
Deuce.
Dude,
he made it back to see you guys.